Yes, sir. 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 Here, let me put on some non-copyright music real quick. As we try to start up this stream. This? Why? It's selected already. Damn, y'all hear that music, right? That shit going crazy, huh? All right, this shit's better crash. Okay. Bro, what? Okay. What's good, boys? Can we go live on TikTok or another account? Let's follow another account. Did he say that? Okay? When? Go live. You got a feeling. Go live. Either one. Alright, mine. Put mine. Yeah, so it's simpler. Yep. Get these bots out of my shit. Yeah. Face estimation. Guys, we'll be right with you, alright? We'll be right with you.
Cardo, your dinner's
Oh.
ready. So for today, I got you a puff pastry with strawberry cream pie filling. And some sweet
Get this
powdered
freaking
sugar
gay
on
ass
top.
clips out of here, bro.
Last night right here.
What the hell is this? Yo, the TikTok days be crazy. Yeah.
Screaming, that or me?
W TikTok days. We'll just go to full screen. You got a feeling. Just did it.
What is playing that? The how he uses these videos. That's fucking crazy. Wait, what happened with the trading with your phone thing? You said your parents said you were trading your phone or something, right?
Nah. That's an extra $15. 3 years. 8 for
What's the math on that?
18.
It's not that bad.
Not bad,
Sorry.
but in 3 years, 17.
I know, but then you just flip to the next phone, and then you wouldn't have to pay that. Unless they make you pay it off. All right. Let's get to these videos.
You're just locked into that 3 years and then you pay. That's when you pay.
Okay. All right. First things first. Apple is launching a new iPhone 17e.
What? What does the E
Here I
stand
have
for?
an iPhone 16e,
Okay.
17e. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's already out?
It is.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's my long lost twin sister. Girl, we are not twins. Bye.
Is that smaller?
There's so many of these, it's not even funny.
Looks low-key the same.
Okay.
All hail Apple's braided USB.
Oh my god.
All
Why does she
hail.
have so many?
Nothing like a freshly unboxed iPhone.
Bro, she probably has hella debt.
Bye. Here I have an iPhone.
Wait, what?
Bro, she gotta have a bunch of debt. Oh no, she's doing
Wow.
pretty well. She got 1 million followers.
Oh, she a techie girl.
Damn. So oh my god, look how many phones she got. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's her
What-
her collectibles.
What is this, Linus Tech?
You know, a
iPhone
lot of
16.
people like have like these like weird ass like, okay, I wouldn't even say it's weird, but a lot of people like randomly have like these collections of like random ass like shit, you know? Some are like more expensive than others, but like low-key, like this might be is this like a little like autistic like shit nowadays? Like neurological disorder where people just love collecting shit now? Right. It's like a hyper obsession over one like specific product too. It's like the pop funks or something, you know?
So you say that's like a disability then now these days?
I wouldn't say it's a disability. If anything, it's a extraordinary ability to have nowadays because people are gonna look at you like, whoa, he's cool because he got so many fucking pop funks or whatever,
Right.
Funko Pops or whatever, you know?
Mhm.
But back then, like everybody would call you weird. But nowadays it works because then now you're like different. You're unique, you know? All right, next topic. Oh no, let's look at
Hey
this.
Apple, what's new with you? So we're releasing the iPhone Fold, but it's gonna be the most expensive iPhone ever. Wait, did you release it already? Well, not yet, but the leaked information about the phone is out, and they're usually correct. Okay, so what is it gonna be? First of all, for the screen supplier, we chose Samsung Display. Wait, it's the same company that builds my foldable phone. Yeah, Samsung, we're gonna be using the same one. Can't even make yours, huh? It doesn't matter, because it's gonna be a cool phone. Okay, what else is gonna be in it? So it's gonna fold like a book. That's also the same as the Galaxy Fold. Bro, it's my video. Anyway, when it's closed, it's gonna be 5.5 inches, but when open, 7.8
Bro, if they make a folding iPhone, I'm dropping Apple, bro.
inches. That's as big as an iPad. More like an iPad mini. Also, no more Face ID. You're removing Face ID? Yeah, the Touch ID is gonna be back. And we're gonna be putting it in the side power
What's
button.
the point of a Touch ID? But it's so useless.
All right, so we're going backwards.
Okay, that's cool, but why did you remove the Face ID? We didn't have a space to put the ID sensors because it's a foldable phone. But also, we're putting the biggest battery ever in an iPhone in this one. Okay, that's cool, but in the beginning you told me it's gonna be the most expensive iPhone ever. Oh yeah, the price. So the minimum will be $1,900. And some analysts are saying that it could reach $2,400. That much for an iPhone? Yeah, it's gonna be the most expensive iPhone ever. At least we made a map look that's cheap. Only $600.
Only 600.
You're making a $2,000 phone. But also analysts are saying that we're going to be selling 5 million of them in 2026. So hopefully people buy it. You know what? A foldable phone is still cool. But also, when is it going to be out? September 2026. So yeah, it's going to...
Yeah, it is the end of Apple.
Yeah, Apple's just cooking themselves alive, bro.
willing to
Like
bet
we're
you
not only
can't
we're
tell the-
going backward, we're making a fucking flip phone, bro. What are we in like the 1990s now? Like what the fuck are we doing?
Watch your language.
Difference between the 16E and the 17E. Let's see who wins. We need to make sure the screen protectors match, of course. I'm gonna use this one because it's a pack of 3.
W ad.
The
We're out of here.
ใช้ iPhone 17e สี soft pink น่ารักกรุบกริบแบบนี้ก็อด
I think I was wrong about the 17E. Initially, I said just get the 17. It's
It low-key looks like a
more
cheap,
if you
like,
find it used
Chinese
on eBay
iPhone.
or something. If you look at what the 17 has that this doesn't have, kind of gives you a better perspective. If you're losing an ultra-wide camera, same chip demographically, you don't need an
We have an ultra wide camera. Wow.
Wala pa akong pang-upgrade ng phone.
All right, moving on to the next topic. Blueface versus Chibu.
Oh! Wait, which one is Shibu?
Damn!
Slithering. Oh.
Watch out! I told you not.
Oh my god. Yo.
No! Blueface, get off!
That's Shibu.
Blueface, get off!
Oh.
Stop! Blueface, fight back!
Hey, nah, this is a violation right here.
Come on, Blueface. What's going on, bro?
Man, which one is Blueface? Which one is Chibu?
The Blueface, the one with the blue, bro. Come on.
Okay, okay.
He's not that much taller. He thought you were 5'10".
I'm 5'10" down here. 5'10", ain't it? Woo! 5'10". That's so tall. Yeah, that's so tall. Man. Shit.
Okay.
Back up. Yeah. Yeah. You the big dog. You the big dog.
You look soft, boy.
Muffin man. You or me? You. I'm the muffin man? You the muffin man.
You the muffin man.
What that means?
I think you meant muffin top.
Muffin top, yeah. Everything is spilling.
It's spilling.
Melting. Stretch mark. Oh, man. Ain't you stink. Don't matter. Take a shower already? Don't matter.
My sponsors, man. Shout out Loose Leaf. That's 20,000.
Yo, no sponsors, no sponsors, no sponsors.
Oh my god.
Damn! Oh my god. Blueface, get off, bro! Blueface, get off, bro! Oh my god, Chibu. Oh my god. Bro, knocked him out of bounds, man. All these edits going around, bro. Blueface lost all the aura, bro. Whole day. Like the amount of edits of Chibu going crazy, bro. This man's better get all the pussy. Yeah, let me not say that while we're on TikTok.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Chibu got it, bro.
Oh!
Ah!
Bro, it's a tank!
Ah! Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Doing like 1 damage to them, bro.
Fire! Where's my popcorn, bro? Where's my popcorn? Oh my god. Press him. Fight back, Blueface.
Oh!
Fight back.
What? How can he fight back, bro? The tank is running at him.
Chibu won 4 rounds? We not watching the same fight, gang. How do you win 4 rounds and lose? That's my thing. I'm not saying a nigga ain't get dazed I ain't saying a nigga ain't this, but
Chibu won
clearly,
every
bro,
single
run 4
round, bro. Let's be
Clearly,
honest.
Chibu run 2 rounds. Clearly.
Nah.
If you lose,
L take.
Even if you
We
get
already know
knocked
who
down
won.
in the last
Chibu is
round,
getting all
you
the
still
fucking
won that
edits.
round,
Like you can clearly see who won.
but you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like the points is still the points. Chibu won.
Hey, man. Hey. Don't touch me, boy. Back up. Yeah. Yeah. You the big dog. You the big dog.
Oh, he's patting his head, bro.
You or me? You. I'm the one.
Final round. Blueface versus Shibu. It's been a close fight.
Ew.
Blueface is dribbling.
I'm here, gang. I'm here, bro. I'm here to work against all odds, all adversity. I'm right here, bro. Thank you, God, bro. I told myself before I got in this ring, I'm a son of God. I'm a son of David, you heard? I told them niggas, I told this David.
He got paid $3 million.
Tampering with
This
the
fake
bets.
news are real.
I'm here, gang. I'm here, bro. I'm here to...
What's Blueface got to say after the loss?
Nah, dude, that is just cooked, man.
You fought amazing, bro. First time at heavyweight. Can we get you back in here, bro? Can we see you back at Rarest?
Hey, you know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I give it 4-2. But hey, shout out to Rarest.
You fought amazing, bro.
Touch him up, gentlemen, now. Touch him up. That's
That
not what
lady
we do
bitched
here.
Chibu,
So
bro.
tell me how we do it.
She
Thank
bitched
you.
him.
Let's go, Chibu. Turn off that light.
Hey, Blueface ain't no slouch, though.
He's not. Oh, that's power whack.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a
How much
speed
did I
versus
make on
power
the
right
fight?
here.
I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 300,000. I'll
Damn.
let you guess from there. And that's just for the fight. That's not even including nothing else. So it's definitely a celebration, chat. How much?
200K for one fight, bro. That's good. Holy.
And he lost too.
All
so
for-
imagine if he won.
All for a white man's entertainment, Aiden Ross.
Did I make on the fight? I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 300,000. I'll let you guess from
Yeah,
there. And that's just for the fight. That's not even including nothing else. So.
That's the setup. Oh, wow.
Chibu, you look so upset. What's wrong?
I'm not upset. I just got no words. I just want to fight. Name calling, words, all this unrealistic bravadoes. They don't win fights. What you do in the ring wins fights.
That's not true. If I can.
Shit.
Oh! Oh my god. Dude, this is just insane, man.
Bow. Bow. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, this isn't even fair anymore.
All right, on to the next topic. Oh my god.
That was not even a fair fight. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That shit was fair, bro. That shit was fair.
This is a different weight class, man.
That shit was fair. You know what's crazy? Blueface has a better reach, like fight-wise. Like he has a longer reach, you know, because he's taller.
Yeah.
But then Chibu has like the tank of a body, so he can just like take hits, and it's just like bouncing off of his fucking fat, you know?
Damage reflection.
Yeah.
So every time Blueface punched him, he's taking damage. This got thorn.
He got thorn mail on. He got thorn mail. Hey, that's bond knowledge. Who knows that? That's bond knowledge.
Wow.
So this is how they extract oil? So they're gonna pump the water out first?
Oh my god, he going deep.
Oh my god, look how fast the thing's going.
Oh my god.
It's just free falling and down.
Is it in yet?
What? Oh, no!
Good evening. We begin tonight here with the breaking news, the war in Iran and the dramatic scene playing out. Iran attacking ships in the critical Strait of Hormuz, where so much of the world's oil passes through. Tonight, several crew members still missing, the war throwing the global oil market into turmoil. Iran is now threatening oil at $200 a barrel. U.S. Central Command tonight now saying
$200 a barrel. Let's fact check that. U.S. oil prices. U.S. crude oil prices today.
92 per barrel.
Okay. Okay. Go back. Hello. Go back. Hello. Go back.
Previous stat, bro.
$92 a barrel, not nearly 200, bro.
than a dozen Iranian vessels capable of laying mines
How old is
underwater
this video, bro?
in that critical shipping channel.
4 days ago.
President Trump urging oil tankers to push through the strait after saying 24 hours ago crews should have the guts to do so.
Countries are running out of oil, with some that only have a few days of supply left now resorting to these drastic emergency measures. Countries that have historically relied on the Middle East for the vast majority of their oil imports are now in deep trouble as shipments dry up due to Iran's closure of the Strait of Hormuz. On top of that, other oil exporters, including China, have halted.
What is Trump doing, bro?
The AI chips, bro.
Uncertainties. This has squeezed some governments into taking harsh actions, first in countries such as Bangladesh and the Philippines, which imports around 90% of their oil from the Middle East. Authorities have begun rationing.
You know, Trump is like helping out Israel. Okay, Trump is helping out Israel, but it's literally fucking up the whole entire country, like the whole entire globe.
Oil by shutting down non-essential buildings and even reducing the work week to only 4 days. Then even major economies, including Australia and South Korea, who have seen their oil prices skyrocket due to a likewise dependency on Middle Eastern imports.
Actually, that's wrong. Australia, I think they have their own supply. They have a huge supply.
Have begun tapping into the governmental and civilian emergency oil reserves, but even so, Australia warns that they only have enough to last them around a month. Countries are running out of oil, with some that
Damn, only got a month of like actual oil.
So Donald Trump is incredibly transactional. He thinks that everything is a transaction. He also thinks that everything operates like a light switch. And we saw, I think the realization that he bit off more than he can chew with this war is starting to land with him personally. It's clearly not with Pete Hegseth, who's like, this is just the beginning, man. We're just getting started. But
Trump hasn't even said a word yet, so then how are you even saying this shit? Like putting words into his mouth. Holy shit.
Bro's the quoter, bro.
Let's say he wakes up tomorrow morning and just says, fuck it, and declares victory. Even though that's not defined anywhere, Donald Trump just gives a speech and says, we're declaring victory and we are halting aggressions towards Iran and we are removing.
Well, it's a victory in his eyes, depending on like where he wanted the situation to go. So, for example, if he lands the negotiation with China, then that's a victory in his eyes. That's what he wanted all along, you know?
Our military assets. This war is over. What are your thoughts on what would happen next?
So that's the best case scenario. That's what needs to happen. So oil prices would fall some, but they wouldn't go back to where they were pre-war. We would have probably 2 to 3 months of high oil prices at least. Because
keep sending the fucking missiles, bruh. As long as you are a finance maxer, you're gonna know where to fucking put your plays at. So keep the war going.
Oil markets run on spare capacity. So, you know, you hear about supply and demand all the time. When supply meets demand, price, you know, you're at the optimum price point. That's not the case in oil markets. In oil markets, the markets are so tight and the risk around the world is so high that to get $65 oil, you need to have probably 1.5 to 2 million barrels a day of extra supply on the market at all times. We've blown all that up. Like that, if everything ended today, we've blown up enough shit to take 2 million barrels a day off the market. So we've lost our spare capacity. So right now, I think oil's at $85, and that's because everyone believes the Treasury injected a shit ton of shorts into the global oil market to cause it to fall like it did, because that's the only thing that makes sense. We can't prove that. That's what everyone believes, though. But
yeah, so then the opposite too. Maybe someone is out here pumping up oil too. Ever consider that?
Even if all this ends, we're probably still looking at $80, $85 oil for a few months until everything, and that's assuming all risk is gone. And that's if it stops today. And every day it continues.
It seems to me.
With
With this war keeping oil prices high, how long until gas prices come down? Well, we won't know for certain.
3
but
months.
If we look at the Russia-Ukraine war and compare timelines, we can get an idea. Okay, so how long did it take for oil and gas prices to come down with that war? Well, in January 2022, before the war began, the lowest gas prices were in the US was around $3.38 a gallon. And at that same time, oil was priced around $70 a barrel before shooting up to a high of around $115 a barrel. Okay, and how long did it take for prices to come back down? Well, gas came down to around $3.35 nationally around 11 months later in December, and oil also dropped to around $71 a barrel before shooting back up. Wait, the prices went back up? Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, even though prices came back down to pre-war levels, they continued to fluctuate for a while. Wait, so how long
It's
did it
just
take
a
for
big
gas
pump and dump
prices
like
to drop
fucking
below
silver.
$3 a gallon and oil below $55 a barrel? Oh, also December of 2025. 2025? So it took 3 to 4 years for prices to become relatively cheap after the start of the war? Yep, pretty much. Man. Wait, so with this war keeping oil prices high,
Wait,
how long?
so
It's a good loop.
Another week in the teeth of the crisis. Oil above $100, now the daily reality. And as oil and gas prices rage, ministers look to a new generation of power in the form of nuclear fusion to help the UK assert its energy independence. And watching keenly is Lord Patrick Vallance.
Nuclear fusion has the potential to be the answer. That together with
nuclear is not good enough, because if you're talking about nuclear, we have the biggest nuclear reactor. It's called the fucking sun.
Together with conventional nuclear, its raw materials are easy to get hold of. It provides potentially endless
Does it
energy.
excite you coming somewhere like that?
It's amazing.
If you spent this amount of money on infrastructure into solar, you would have had a net profit already by now.
Exciting.
The problem is, the government's fusion plans don't come online for another 15 years. And as panic rises amongst British households, the government is striving to demonstrate its thinking strategically. So you're talking about energy supply
Tony Stark did this in a cave!
that doesn't come online until 2040. I mean, that customers will want to know what's happening today.
So what's happening now, and that's precisely why we've got so much on.
Why he look like the guy that said that shit?
We've got a great renewable story in the UK. So we've got a nuclear renaissance.
I mean, it's not a renaissance. It's quite slow for a renaissance. We've had
So
what Iran did.
Renaissance.
325 and 7.5 here, 30 here, 9 minute 2.5 5 here, 9 minute 7.5 40 hit 342.5 here on tick.
Wait, what? Their gas is $164
a gallon.
A gallon?
41 now 2. Dude, that's a lot of money.
Hold on. If Canada's so fucking good and they have so much fucking energy, why is this their prices?
That's to get people to walk, you know, gotta reduce pollution, you know. 40 hit 342.5 here on tick 1 and 41 now 2. 325 carbon tax. 30 here, 9 minute 2.5 here.
ईरान ने यह भी कहा है कि अगर ट्रंप युद्ध पर विचार नहीं करते हैं, अगर वो पीछे नहीं हटते, बैकफुट पर नहीं जाते हैं, तो आने वाले समय में दुनिया में
The New York Post dropped breaking news on Saturday saying that Iran will allow ships to pass through the Strait of Hormuz if they are not from the U.S. or Israel.
Yeah, so they're allowing like Chinese and ships and stuff through right now.
These headlines because most of the oil coming out of the Strait of Hormuz goes to Asia. So we even saw a slight drop on weekend trading on hyperliquid for oil.
Me when I wake up.
90% water, 10% oil.
So this is what's happening. At least 10 Greek-operated oil tanks still push through Strait of Hormuz after the war started, even with ship already on attack. Why? Because the money is insane. Oil prices are high, profits are high. Some of these tankers are making up to $500,000 a day.
Yeah.
Now, what do you see here? War does not interrupt capitalism. It actually makes capitalism more expensive. Capitalists always find a way to profit from the war. They would prefer war. $500,000 sounds insane. That's a lot of money, but you have to ask who is actually making the money and who is actually gambling with their life. The ship owners, the investors, the executives, they are not standing on the deck. The sellers are. This is how the system works. Sure, they pay the sellers a little bit more, but that's the whole structure. The rich, the oligarchs, they collect the premium, while the workers absorb the danger. And the U.S. says it controls the sea. Trump tells the tankers, just go through it. Go for it, says the U.S. Navy will protect them. But in reality, the full escort protection is not possible. The risk is way too high. And, well, this is what empire decline looks like. A lot of big talks, a lot of bluffing. And then they push the pressure onto civilians and force more risk downward.
You gotta get rid of some pawns, you know, to win the game.
And right now, at least 16 ships has been already attacked.
Damn.
Remember this, the oligarchs, the corporations, the executives, they are sitting in their resort-like house, sipping champagnes, while telling those sailors to push through the strait and risk their lives. At the end of the day, the capitalists make the money and the working class risk their lives. And more contents on Substack, link in bio.
That's reality, bro. It's reality.
It works in
that's life.
It works in no matter in whichever fucking government it is, like, you know, dictatorship, fucking communism. It doesn't even matter. Capitalism. Yeah, it's always the rich and the poor.
It's always the winner and the loser, guys. Which one do you want to be? Why do we keep getting these videos?
Okay.
Different POV.
The entire platform ripped.
With the war in Iran and what it means for the global economy and...
Joe Biden left us in a terrible situation, and the reason why gas prices are where they are today is because of Donald Trump's work to get them lower, because in the Biden administration, they were crazy high.
You know, for as bad as the Biden administration apparently was, this administration sure does spend a lot of time trying to take credit for stuff that happened in it. So let's start with this. First of all, gas prices are higher than when Donald Trump took office. They're higher than they were a year ago. They're higher than they were 2 years ago, right? They've actually been higher most of the time that Trump has been president this time than when he took office, right? Oh, but you want to talk about Biden's gas prices at their peak, at their highest, right? But why was that, right? Oh, here's Fox News talking about how Donald Trump makes a historic deal to lower the amount of oil that was produced across the world. And see right here in the article where it says when it ended? Oh, his deal ended in 2022. And see, take a look at this chart right here. Oh yeah, see where the gas prices start going up? Yeah, that's when Donald Trump made the deal. And over here, right, that's where it's at its top. Yeah, that's when Donald Trump's deal ended, right? Because it says right here that it was reducing oil production across the world.
The gas prices we're seeing today are nothing like what we saw at the peak of the Biden administration because the president has set us up for energy dominance.
In 2024, the United States produced more oil than any time in American history. Yeah, we actually became more energy independent than we'd been in 70 years under the Biden administration. We actually outproduced Saudi Arabia and Russia, becoming the world's largest producer of oil in the entire world.
And one of the lessons we all have to take away, frankly, every time we get involved in anything overseas, whether it's in the middle.
Hold on, we're gonna fact check this. Okay, who produced more oil? Who under
which administration?
Whose administration
produced
more oil?
Trump or Biden?
Or Biden?
The Bidenomics or the Trumponomics?
First off, it's never Trump versus Biden. It's the common man versus the rich, like, heads. Which Trump and Biden are technically like 10 times richer than you, okay? So then I don't know why you're judging both of them and trying to glaze one over the other when technically you should be hating on both of them because you're nowhere near their level.
They're stealing your money.
That is a fact. All right. We'll come back to that.
Middle East or anywhere else, the thing we got to take away from it is energy dominance and energy independence.
This is just JD Vance saying that we're going to war for oil. This is what we're doing it for. Your gas prices are higher. We're at war right now because of oil.
Joe Biden.
All right, let's see this. To compare U.S. crude oil under Trump administration 2017 to 2020 and Biden administration 2021 to 2024, we can look at annual average fuel production data from the U.S. Energy Information Administration. These figures are in the thousands of barrels per day and represent the most reliable metrics. Okay, Trump 9,000, 10, 12, 11, 10.
Around 11.
Average around 10,000 per day. Under Biden, around 12,000 per day. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Hold up. The Biden administration oversaw higher annual average annual production, 12,000 to 3,000 barrels per day, compared to the Trump administration. That includes the high records of 23 to 24,000 that surpassed the previous peak of 12,000 barrels per day in 2019 under Trump.
There's an imposter
There
here.
might be an imposter among us, guys. Trump is an imposter. What about this term under Trump? So we still have like 2025 to calculate. How much did they make in 2025? So 2025
average 13.
13. Okay, so if anything, it looks like per year it's just going up, you know?
Yeah.
So per year it's just gradually going up. Like the energy production is just going up gradually. So it's not under one president or the other that is producing more or less, you know? At the end of the day, it's still the civilian against the fucking these presidents, you know?
Exactly.
It's the citizens versus the presidents.
They're all best friends, bro. All in this together.
Yeah, they're all in this together, bro. They're probably dapping up each other. Yeah, see, so Trump's first term, 10 million, almost 11 million. Biden, 12.3. And then now Trump is at 13.6 this year, last year.
Yeah.
So it's just going up like by a couple percentage each year. So you really can't.
You can't pick and choose.
Yeah,
you know?
you can't really tell who is doing better, you know?
Yeah.
It's still, they're both taking advantage of you, the common man.
What if I told you there's a 95% chance Donald Trump announced an American oil reserve on March 20th? The Trump administration announced a U.S. strategic oil reserve is supposed to hit the market by the end of next week, which would be March 20th. What? Donald Trump just confirmed that the war with Iran is over, and he plans on taking over the Strait of Hormuz. If that happens, the American Oil Reserve, AOR, could pump like crazy. I also don't think it's a coincidence that Donald Trump confirmed the first American oil refinery in over 50 years to be built on U.S. soil.
Texas, y'all.
This leaked Reddit article has predicted everything to a T so far.
And this is why Texas gas is so low. Insider trader will get rich by buying AOR before the American oil reserve is announced on March 20th. Don't be distracted by headline. Follow the elites. Hey, look that shit up.
This is more true than anything. Like, actually, don't be distracted by the headlines.
Hey, what is AOR?
AOR, American Oil Reserves.
Oh my god.
AOR.
How's that doing right now?
Bitch.
Oh, we know that bitch going up.
That bitch been going up 12%. That's not even shit, bro.
What the fuck?
That ain't even shit, bitch.
Next. Follow
From the
the
start of
elite,
the war,
guys.
oil prices surging to $100 a barrel. And now it says insider traders will get rich buying AOR before the American oil.
What is AOR? What is AOR?
Don't you gotta put like a money sign on top in front of it?
Nah. It's Grok, it should know. Okay.
I mean, clearly it doesn't.
Grok, what the freak? AOR. Not that one.
Grok.
Grok. Come on.
Oh, sorry. Assisted oil recovery. Okay. Primary reason, natural pressure drives oil on the surface. Okay. And then secondary, water or gas injection to maintain pressure and displace oil. So it's just an oil refinery. That does the A to Z. Yeah, fracturing. Yeah. That's a crypto. Drill, baby, drill.
Wait. So oil goes up. Does AOR also go up? What does that mean? What does that mean, guys?
Yes, the oil prices go up. The price of AOR, the Solana-based meme token, tends to go up as well.
No, not the token. No, not the
not the crypto.
Wait, it's talking about something totally different.
Yeah.
$sign AOR. Allocated ETF. What is the AOR ETF for then? What is the AOR ETF? This guy gotta be like trying to pump.
He's advertising that shit, bro.
Yeah, he's advertising the crypto at this point. You can get on Coinbase. See, like they're just advertising a crypto coin.
It's a meme coin.
And I always find something wrong.
Begging other countries for help. I don't think he's begging them for help. I think he's trying to make them go into like take the hit or some shit, bro.
He's saying who's gonna be there for him at his worst, you know? Who's gonna be there for you?
Who's his best friend?
Who's gonna be there for you when you need him, you know? That's a tale old as time. Mm. 6% over 5 years. Oh hell no.
Oh, that shit legit, bro.
That's some bull crap.
Americans are obviously seeing a temporary increase in gas prices as Iran is trying to impede movement there in the Strait of Hormuz. We're now utilizing our strategic petroleum reserve. This is what it is supposed to be used for, right? This is the time whenever a president taps it, not as they're going into
she looks like Charlie Kirk's like wife or some shit. They look similar to me.
Which one, the
in
top
the
one or the
country
bottom?
right
The bottom
now
one.
who might be concerned to see this blip and this increase in gas prices?
We understand your concerns. We hear you, and we are taking them into account, and we have a plan to address them. And this is a temporary, short-term disruption in global oil prices that the president is ultimately going to rectify by wiping out the rogue Iranian terrorist regime. And the fact that the terrorists are holding the global oil industry hostage by threatening to shut down the Strait of Hormuz and traffic through the strait just underscores the need for President Trump to launch this operation in the first place. We cannot live in a world where we have radical Islamic terrorists threatening to hold the world's oil market and global economy hostage like this. So the Trump administration, in the short term, to address the rise in oil prices, has rolled out a plethora of solutions to address this issue, providing political risk insurance to oil vessels and tankers moving through the strait. The president and commander-in-chief has said that he's willing to use the U.S. Navy to escort ships if and when necessary, when the military deems appropriate to do so. We've waived some sanctions for sanctioned oil that's already at sea to kind of stabilize the prices. And then, of course, as you mentioned, the release of oil from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, which this president takes very seriously and is doing responsibly, unlike the last administration, who abused the SPR for political reasons to try to artificially lower gas prices ahead of an election. That was despicable. This president takes it very seriously. We will refill the SPR as soon as this operation is over.
Americans are
Wow.
So what I'm seeing, okay, is like Trump wants to take the Strait of Hormuz, so then Saudi Arabia and in Qatar, UAE, whatever, like they can all start producing their own oil again, you know?
Yep.
And then they can ship it out on their own accord without having Iran control the Strait of that neck, that bottleneck, you know, at the Strait. So with them freeing up and taking control of the Strait, just like they did with the Panama Canal, you know?
Yeah.
So then now he's just trying to take back like freedom for that area, so then we can have like ease of commerce, you know? So it does make sense rather than having like one country completely control that area, you know?
More free trades for everybody.
So better long term that it is under a better leadership, you know? But
you gotta pay the taxes, guys.
But some people gotta die.
It is the workers.
Yeah.
obviously seeing a temporary increase.
So I ended up coming to PA today. The man got power back. He lost power for like almost 24 hours, I think. Anyway, I realized I always drive by the reservation when I go to his house. So I'm stopping here to get fuel. I'm gonna let you know the prices. So where I live, it was $3.59 when I left town. Here is $3.21. And I bet at his place in PA, I bet it'll be $3.79. You can see $3.21. Our building. Here's 70 than I thought. $3.65 for unleaded, $5.19 for diesel. And it got dark quick, but the fuel prices still are all over the place. I'd like them to come down. I mean, at least we're not in 2021 or 2022 time where they were like $5 a gallon.
Damn,
remember that?
And now she got to fill up another tank because she used all of that shit to drive to
UAK has officially rejected Trump's request and will not send warships to the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, so basically Trump is going to test everybody to see who is going to back him up to try to free this strait up, okay? And whoever is going to fucking back him up, he's going to give them freaking huge energy help when he's able to free this up. But not only that, I'm pretty sure he's going to just like give everybody like the countries that do come and help. He's going to give them like tax benefits, all that shit.
Oh, so you got to work for that shit.
You got to work for that shit. Everything is like the other guy said earlier, everything is transactional. Trump thinks the exact same way. Everything is transactional. If you're going to come help me, I will help you later down the line. But if you're not holding up this line with me right now, bro, you're cooked, bro. You're absolutely cooked.
Beating. What's happening?
Today, I would like to explain the situation that is unfolding in the global energy market and why recent decisions by the United States are drawing attention around the world. Recently, the administration of Donald Trump introduced a temporary authorization allowing certain countries to purchase Russian oil that was already loaded and stranded at sea. According to statements from Washington, this measure is limited and applies only to shipments that were already in transit before March 12. It is not a removal of sanctions, but rather a short-term step intended to prevent instability in the global energy market. From our perspective, this decision confirms something that many experts have already understood. The global energy system is complex, and it cannot remain stable without the participation of major suppliers. Russian energy resources play an important role in maintaining balance in international markets. At the same time, the world is witnessing rising tensions in the Middle East. The situation around the Strait of Hormuz has become particularly sensitive. Statements from Iran's leadership, including Mojtaba Khamenei, suggest that this strategic corridor may continue to be used as leverage in the ongoing regional confrontation. Therefore, what we are seeing today is not simply a political decision, but a reflection of a much larger global challenge. Stability in the energy market requires cooperation, responsibility, and careful decisions from all major powers. Today, I would like to...
In southern Beirut
How do you know
today,
if that's
an
like actual
Israeli
AI or that's
bombardment.
actual translation?
By day, in the capital's southern suburbs from where
No,
Hezbollah
no, like they're translating it with an AI voice. But then what if that's
operates.
that?
The
But how do you know if
buildings
he's
have been
actually said
obliterated.
that though or not? That's the
This
thing.
block left smoldering and shattered. And today, for the first time since the war with Iran started, Israel launched what it called limited targeted ground operations in Lebanon's south. The new offensive has
Let's go get some Lebanese food.
already emptied southern cities and
Is that
sparked
bad
the
joke?
evacuation of more than
It's a
1
bad joke.
million people who will not be allowed to return to their homes anytime
homeless
soon.
prices that high here.
Defense Minister Israel Katz warned today.
He's not here, but
In Lebanon, I didn't know
Welcome
like
to
the homeless
remedial
like
Southwest
rate was
Asia
that high in
politics and
Lebanon.
remedial global economics. So you see, right up here is a place called Iraq. You, people like you, and the people you're aligned with killed over 1 million people in this country over the last 2 decades. They have oil. Right here is Saudi Arabia. They also have oil, as does Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. And the easiest way for all of these people to get oil onto the global economy is to sail oil tankers through the Persian Gulf and past the Strait of Hormuz. So when Iran closes the Strait of Hormuz, it doesn't just stop their oil from going to a third of the global economy, which is China. It stops all of this oil from easily going into the global economy. And you see, when the supply of something decreases, while the demand for something is increasing, the price of that product is going to increase, which is a deep logistic danger for much of the world, and also a serious problem when you've spent the last 5 decades locking yourself sycophantically into supporting the oil industry, even as it destroys the planet you're living on and puts microplastics in your blood. Now, because they can't consistently...
If you can't adapt, you'll die. It's that simple.
...go through the Persian Gulf, they have to go through other ways. And the next best way to go is through the Red Sea and past the Gulf of Aden. However, there is another country involved in all of this called Yemen. And right now, the United States has been backing for multiple years an attempted genocide of the Houthis by Saudi Arabia. And so the Houthis, because they are being attacked by the United States empire, are not fans of the United States and are not fans of Israel and have aligned themselves with Iran. And so now the Houthis are threatening to close this strait into the Gulf of Aden, meaning that the 2 easiest ways for people to get oil out of Southwest Asia are either blocked or being threatened to be blocked, which is going to greatly increase the price of oil.
They call this Southwest Asia? I didn't even
there's
know
a
that.
place called the Suez Canal up here.
I thought this was
that
like part
allows
of like
people from
Middle East
Europe
too.
to travel to Africa and to Asia quickly.
Where's
But they
the Middle
can't
East
do that
located?
because they can't get to the Gulf of Aden.
Like if that's a Southwest Asia, where's the Middle East?
Where's the Middle East if that's Southwest Asia?
Like to the left of it?
Middle East. Bro!
That's literally it.
That's literally what, bro.
So the Middle East is just everything combined.
Middle East is Southwest Asia at that point. What the fuck is this retarded ass map, bro?
What's the whole point
So
of it?
instead, they're going around the entire continent of Africa, adding 18
So that's why people think that Indians and everyone else are Asians.
To the
This
sailors
thing says
on their
Southwest
ships
Asia.
in order to avoid having
Even though
those
it's Middle
ships
East.
damaged or sunk. So, Iran's strategy here is to hurt the thing that people actually care about, because you've made it abundantly clear you don't care about human lives. So instead, by targeting European and American pocketbooks, they're putting pressure on the world to put pressure on Donald Trump and the Republicans to face up to the consequences of their actions. And quite truly, if any bit of anything I've said in this video is news to you, you shouldn't have an opinion on this conflict because you don't know enough to have an opinion on this conflict.
Man, fuck. No, sorry. Language.
Continue
the war.
To let terrorists control the Strait of Hormuz. So we should continue to let the terrorists control the Strait of Hormuz? Come on, bruh.
You know what, guys? Screw all this Israel and Iran stuff. Free Palestine.
I hope he replies to my thing so we can like have a back and forth.
Yeah, a little war.
Now countries are shutting down their oil production because they're out of storage. So now we're in a situation where there will, even if the strait is reopened, we will still have a significant...
We have so much oil. You know, oil is actually $2 a barrel. Like that's how much oil we have. But
like
then
here
OPEC,
in US?
no, like in the world, like that would be the actual like
actual price.
The actual price.
Mm.
You know, it's kind of like water bottles. You know, like the bottle of water, like water in the bottle doesn't cost shit. It's like the water in the bottle is free. They just pay for the bottle. You're just really paying for the plastic bottle and the shipping to get it to wherever. You know.
Okay.
So then same thing for oil. Oil is that abundant that like all you're really paying for isn't the actual refined oil, but you're paying for like it to get shipped and transacted, you know?
So you're just paying for the labor.
Yeah. And then I think OPEC came out and they were like they like gathered a bunch of countries together and they were like, "Hey, let's not try to beat each other up on price and let's like just try to like make a uniform price where everybody has to sell at that price, a fair price, you know?"
And that's where crude oil comes in?
And then they all were like, "Okay, let's all agree." And then they all agreed on a price or whatever, you know? And then now they're all selling for like $50 to $80 a barrel, you know? And that's why the oil prices are like that. But then there's some people like Iran who they go under that or behind that and they sell oil for cheaper than that, you know? So then that's why there's like war and conflicts because you're not abiding to what we set the agreement on and stuff, you know? It's like unfair business practices and stuff. And then that happens. So it's a lot, bro.
Hit to global supply.
So Iran is getting attacked right now because they just want to make money. You know, that's what you get for messing with the big dogs, you know?
Goes on, the worse that gets.
But then again, it's because OPEC kind of fucked everybody, you know? Because technically oil should be like literally $2 and we should be paying like 50 cents a gallon, bro. Like actually, you know?
So this is greedy.
So they are, I mean,
I guess, right? They're just greedy.
I mean, what do you expect? They're ultra rich people.
I mean, that is true. They're like the only one controlling everything.
Why do you think Saudi Arabia has so much fucking money and they were able to build a tourist city out of fucking nowhere?
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's because they're making money off of something so fucking abundantly free.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
they monopolize that bitch.
Yeah.
Lot gets they have to shut down production. This is not like turning your shower faucet on or off. Turning it back on takes a while. So we're now in a situation where we're going to start to have a significant hit over the course of, the annual production of oil for the world as a whole will be significantly cut because of all this.
Supreme Leader Mustafa Khamenei says the Straits of Hormuz will remain closed. Quite opposite of what...
In addition to oil and natural gas, do you know what else is
No guarantees oil prices drop soon, U.S. officials.
You know, since everybody's so fucking smart about oil and how it's gonna affect the world so harshly, like, oh, you can't get food, oh, you can't get oil, oh, you can't get gas, oh, you can't get transportation. Okay, if you understand that, stop fucking complaining and go invest in oil then, if you believe that. The fuck? Why are we sitting here complaining?
says, no
There's clearly an opportunity to make money. Open your fucking eyes.
kidding. Maybe, just maybe, you should stop having Republicans go on
A
to.
booger just came out of his nose. Ew.
No kidding. Maybe, just maybe, you should stop having Republicans go on to Fox News saying, oh, this is temporary. Things will be back in just a few weeks. Maybe they should stop doing that because gas prices aren't going down this year and probably most of next year. So stop with the lies. That would really, really help. Just tell people the truth. Oil prices are going to remain high and gas prices are going to remain high.
Most of the market really is controlled, like prices, right? Is controlled by like big institutions and stuff. Like they can literally just go and pump like the futures prices and everything, and then that like brings up the price of oil per barrel. You know, like supply and demand is really not the underlying fundamental anymore. It's really driven by like these huge monopolies of companies that are able to like inject so much money that it just raises the price of it, you know? So it's not really
supply and demand.
Yeah, supply and demand thing anymore. It's like kind of like silver, you know? Like they prop the price of fucking silver like crazy. But silver is actually not even worth that much, you know? Well, I'm not saying it's not worth nothing, okay? It is worth a lot, but for the demand that the people are saying, there's almost none.
High throughout the year. For once, just tell the truth. What a concept.
The truth is invest into oil.
Liberal fruitcakes, the Strait of
The truth is to invest in attention.
That's what he's doing. He's doing it for the attention.
Let's talk about it. So when it comes to the Strait of Hormuz, we see in the news people saying that this is one of the most important oil choke points globally, as 20% of our oil comes from this region, from the Middle East through the Strait of Hormuz. Now, it's important to note that the United States doesn't control the global market when it comes to oil. This is influenced by any sort of constraint or any sort of disruption that happens to oil globally, which is why the Strait of Hormuz being partially closed did raise prices. But it doesn't have to because we don't need it. Now, countries like China that receive 36+% of their oil do, but the United States only takes about 2 to 3%. But again, this is a global market. And if the globe wants to actually have a more balanced global market, the best thing to do would be to move away from the Middle East. Now, what they're going to try to do right now is the U.S. is encouraging allied forces to send military ships in to help.
I understand, but like, let's use our own oil and bring gas down to $3 again.
And that would be $1 for us. Please.
Reopen the Strait of Hormuz. This in order to limit the leverage Iran has on the global scale. And we should. But we don't have to do that either. Because again, we don't need it. Because the United States only takes 2 to 3% of.
You technically do, because if they're able to just control, like other countries are able just to like freely go about their oil, they will bring prices down so far that like America wouldn't even like be profitable. The American oil companies wouldn't even stay profitable. So that would actually crumble like our whole infrastructure.
Their oil from the Strait.
It's like the same thing with China and their electric cars. Why we don't allow their electric cars into the U.S. is because if they brought their electric cars and sold it at the prices that they're selling it at over there, it would legit crumble like the whole U.S. like market.
How much are they selling over there?
Like $20,000 to $30,000 for like a full luxury like electric car.
Oh no,
like it would legit crumble. Like it wouldn't even be a competition.
Yeah, no. We're cooked.
We are in a great position to apply economic pressure on oil Gulf countries. So here's what we do. Rather than sending military ships in to open the Strait of Hormuz, we pull out of the Strait of Hormuz entirely, militarily speaking, and just keep doing what we're doing in Iran. And while doing that, we stop buying oil from Gulf countries. The United States and our allies, excluding China, they can do what they want because they stand the most to lose with the strait being closed. stop buying oil from Gulf countries and in a short term create a plan in order to buy non-Gulf oil at market rate to lower the gas prices for everybody.
Yeah,
so
they
that
don't care
Gulf
about you. Okay, they really.
They don't.
When we're talking about these ultra rich, they do not give a fuck about you. All right.
You are just money generator
So
for them.
you are worried about paying $1 more for gas or whatever. You not realize they're taxing you like 20% a year, like every single year, and you haven't even complained about it. Like they're literally out here taxing you 20%, and then now they're adding another $1 to your gas price. You think they give a fuck?
Nah,
they don't give a fuck.
Countries who want to act as good faith partners within the global economy are more incentivized to fix the Strait of Hormuz without the United States or our allies having to do anything, because we don't need it. Frankly, we could ignore the oil global market, but we're not going to do that because oil
We don't need it, but we do actually need it. Okay, it's much more complex than how he's explaining it.
And as a general rule of thumb, when we know there's a finite amount of oil, you want to use other people's oil before you use your own, because then you have the leverage when the tap runs dry. So, dear Trump, you don't need to send military ships in to do this. Just stop buying from them. We don't have to. Encourage our allies to buy from non-Gulf countries in a short-term agreement to offset the rising costs of global oil and require Gulf countries to secure the Strait of Hormuz without us ever having to touch it. Because, again, we don't need it. Have a good day! Liberal fruit.
Yeah, that's
cakes,
if
the
every other country just agrees with the U.S., bro. But like on the off chance, if they fucking lower the prices to like $1 each, China is still buying from that shit. Oh, you can't go next, man. Damn.
Wait, copyright. Stop, bro. You just stop, bro.
Wait, what? 85 cents more?
One Iranian
All right, we're
drone.
moving on
costs
to the next subject.
Chicago.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Is that like algae or is that like
the food coloring?
That looks crazy.
Wait, does it turn the fish blue? I mean green too? We got leprechaun fish.
Here we go. The fish start going outside dancing.
Give me the gold.
Check this out, guys. For some reason, a lot of people, younger people, have been carrying around these jugs filled with, what's it say, mystery something. Mystery drinks. Looks like the police have quite a collection on their hands of emptying those containers.
Back to blue, baby.
Interesting. Here we go. Check this out, guys.
I've never seen the color green before, but the Chicago River is green.
I only see in black and white, but this is still my third year coming down to the Chicago
Whoa,
River.
that's
to see it
really
dyed green for
green.
St. Patrick's Day.
No, I think
now,
that'd
I
be
can't
purple.
actually see the green, but the color scanning app on my phone can, so I always use it to scan the water to tell me that it's green, and that's kind of like the only...
Dude, she's enjoying that, the color.
Bro, that looks so fun.
I want to go around and shoot people with that
yeah,
shit.
we should go. We should contact them and be like, can we like film a vlog?
You see all these people right here? How we spragging them all, bro?
Nah.
Yeah, nobody does it like Chicago. The river here and the people making it, everybody coming out to see it, the whole city is just alive. This whole weekend's going to be so much fun.
Oh, that looks fun as
The
hell.
hell
bro.
is he putting?
It's
It's
great
the
atmosphere.
anti-toxic
The river
spray.
is green. You've got the vibes going.
The vibes.
It's just good times. Good times, and we get to dress up.
Bro, did it turn green too?
Damn, everybody got a fucking jug taken.
Oh, boss girls.
Can you catch fish in an all-green river? Today I'm in Chicago for St. Patrick's Day, and every year they dye the river green. As soon as I got to my spot, it was absolutely packed. I then saw this shark right before they dyed the river, and honestly, I did not know it would be this.
Are there sharks there?
This will probably make it really
Nah,
difficult
that's
for
right,
a
fake.
fish to even see my lure, but we're gonna try anyway. As we're in the middle of a crowd, now we have to find a place to fish, which is gonna be really hard because they have a lot of places blocked off, and see if we can find a spot. I then made my way through the crowd, and my fishing pole gained a lot of attention. What? I'm gonna try soon. I then checked FishBrain and found a good-looking spot right on top.
No ad, bro. The boards. Not the boards.
What's the board?
Oh my god, he fucking ran. Oh my god, bro took off.
Oh, shit.
Did they try to kill a fish or something?
He's trying to kill the fish this year.
Hey, what did they put in them?
Mountain Dew.
That shit look good.
We're the ones making the river green right now.
Full flex.
That's what they're cheering.
That's so
I'm the
far.
one making
We're the ones making the river
yellow.
green right now.
That's what they're cheering.
Oh my god, there's sharks there.
Little toys.
Yo, there's sharks in there.
So that's so far.
Damn. Can't watch Steam doing this shit.
Now this is an actual waste of money. They do this every video, though.
No, it's electrolytes.
This might be the biggest waste of money.
Oh damn! Oh my god!
It looks fire.
In honor of St. Patrick's Day in Chicago, I want to share this text exchange between me and my mom from 3 years ago. For context, we had a corned beef and cabbage party and we died.
This AI is getting out of control.
Nah, that ain't AI, bro. That's real. Like, why did he turn green?
Because he was really wearing it. You know?
And the meth and all that stuff, don't fucking do that. Okay, stimulants are terrible.
No, I heard you guys.
Have you ever played the fire truck game? What's that? We start here. This is the fire truck. When I'm gonna keep going until you get uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. No.
You know this? You know this?
No, I don't know that.
You don't know the fire truck game?
No, what is it?
Okay, so you put your hand on a person's thigh, right?
Okay.
Okay, so like for example, like this, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get closer and closer to you, okay? To your body, okay? And then whenever you feel uncomfortable, you gotta say red light, okay?
Yeah.
So then I'll stop, okay?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
All right, go.
All right, here we go. The fire
green
truck.
light, green light.
Fire truck
Oh,
is going.
yeah.
Fire truck's going.
Yeah.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
What? I didn't say stop.
Hey,
Keep
yo.
going. I didn't say stop.
And then when you say red light, we stop, okay? Red light, red light, red light, red light, red light. Fire trucks will stop out.
Stop!
Fire
Stop!
truck. Have you ever played the fire truck game?
Stop! We need to put Funk and Timmy together, bro.
Okay, I just wanted
You
to
and
point.
Timmy.
Have you ever played the fire truck game?
Okay, I just wanted to point something out. It's really funny. I'm at Whole Foods, and you see how every brand has like 2, and then this one has 4. This is because my mom buys 2 boxes at a time, not individuals, like whole boxes, and so they started stocking extra just for her. Okay, I just wanted to point.
If you get on Reddit and you look better than me, I'm hopping on everything. Test, trend, steroids.
I have really bad news. I look better than you right now. If we had 100 girls of all different ethnicities lined up, who are saying I'm more attractive than you?
That's cap, bro. Remember when we did that one phase shoot? We lined up and had the models rate us, and I was always at the top.
Who is the best looking?
Yeah, you guys.
What's up, Ajab? And I think this is good, right?
If you get on Reddit and you look better than me, I'm hopping on everything. Test, trend,
Wait, does that
steroids.
mean Jason was number 1 or?
What's up, Ajab?
Oh, that was Jason was 1.
Yeah.
And I think this is good, right?
Now he's but Lacey said now though.
You look.
He said right now.
Lacey looked the goddamn same,
What's up,
bro.
Ajab?
Look, he look this
No,
goddamn
but
same.
Jason don't look the same no more though. Jason don't got that dye hair no more.
And I think this is good, right?
If you get on Reddit and you look better than me, I'm.
Question for you. Do you want to finance for
Who
5
looks better?
years or what?
Who looks better, Jason or Lacey?
Actually, don't.
There's
know.
only actually one way to find out quick is you just hop on like Omegle or some shit, and then you just like test it, bro. Just
Honestly, yeah.
run it, see who they think looks better.
Keep track of the
Or
score.
just you want to pay with credit card. I just need
He
to ask
wasn't paying
him,
with
not
his
you.
credit card.
Yeah.
There's not anybody behind me or anything.
He went to go look.
Oh, this gentleman. She's talking about this
You.
gentleman. Yes.
Question for you. Do you want to finance for 5 years or 1 year?
Lazy
Or just
money,
you want to
bro.
pay with credit.
Oh, he's doing that Shrek cosplay.
That's handsome Squidward. Ew. Ew.
Who is that?
The fuck is that?
I don't know why it took me this long to find out that you could connect Anthropic's Claude 4.6 with Go High Level. What is this tool called? Windsoar.ai. So I went into Go High Level, I click Grant Go High Level Access. After creating my account in Windsoar.ai, it's gonna pop up a separate tab and it's gonna literally log right into my Go High Level account. No API, no token credit needed. You connected it, you refresh it, and then you go back in, browse connectors, and then look up Windsoar AI. You'll click plus, and it'll literally connect directly to your Windsoar account and reach on Instagram.
Now I want you to sing a scale. Do, re, mi.
All right, we're out of here.
What was that?
All right.
Oh.
This one. Okay.
Hey.
Apparently, we got some people feeding. And okay. Apparently, Moist Critical was talking about this guy feeding a bunch of homeless people like laxatives, which is crazy. So then we're gonna hop into this. This is like
It's good.
nah.
Yum, yum, pizza, pizza.
Bro is eating that shit up.
That shit look good though.
I will eat that shit too.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Pizza!
Yes, bro. Yes, sir. Have a good day, Brody. Yeah, bro.
Does he show that people are actually like shitting? It would be funny if he showed people shitting.
Excuse me. How you feeling, big dog? You want some pizza?
Why bro smiling already? Let's get scripted.
Have a great day. Like it? Here you go. Can I get some more stuff? You want a plate? Pizza, pizza, pizza. I don't want your dollar, man. I want to get some pizza. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Here you go. Of course, but you want one more slice? Take a bite.
Take a bite.
Yo, thank you, bro.
Oh,
Good night,
nah.
bro.
Oh, dude.
Wait, what do the comments be saying? If this is true, I hope they find you and put you in jail with the real dogs. I saw someone say, like, I hope they put laxatives when he's in jail.
My hand, Dad. Bro, my hand is gone. Help me. Bro, help my hand. What, bro? Call them, my hand is gone. What's up, bro? I wish I got some free piece of bread, bro. I want some. Thank you, bro. Can I pay for your food real quick?
Oh, yeah, we already got
Already got food? Alright, my bad. Of course, yeah. On a free gift card?
Sorry?
On a free gift card?
No thanks.
Yeah, of course you. Oh, how you doing, son? Can I get I wish I got some free bread. Some free bread. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you some bread. Thank you, bro.
Yo, that's the method.
Yo, just go bag.
That's the method.
Excuse me, you wanna hold this for me real quick? What's up, bro?
Hold this for me, bro.
Bro, no way Maurice Critical was trying to paint me as a fucking villain, bro. I really went out, I did a good fucking deed.
Yeah.
Fucking, bro, I was happy at first, but now I'm kind of pissed off because now I'm watching niggas tell me call me a terrorist. What the fuck did I do besides do a good fucking deed? You trying to, bro, I literally went outside. I got pizza, and then I fucking fed them to homeless people, bro.
With
That's
laxative.
more than 99% niggas will ever do in their fucking lifetime, my nigga. And I'm being
Got help in the bowel movement, bro.
Bro, I know damn well if I posted doing something positive, nobody's gonna watch that shit. But I'm talking about right now on my Twitch. If y'all see this shit right now, go to my Twitch. I'm talking about this right now live. Just going up on Twitter, and yeah, clock in. Bro, no way, boys.
Yeah, so basically he probably just fed them like normally, and then he put the clickbait of like
The laxative
the laxatives part, you know, so then he can get more views, so they can generate, so he can help more people, possibly, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But now that he's getting so much hate, he's probably gonna go against it. Now he's like, now it's not even worth it, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Now because then he has he can probably end up getting banned, you know. So then he's not gonna get paid, you know. So then for him, it's not gonna be worth it long term.
Exactly. What's the point of helping people? You don't get banned for it, you know.
That ass.
You can't be the good guy these days, man.
I mean,
you actually can't be the good guy.
He clickbaiting like a motherfucker.
It's a clickbait. Doesn't mean it's
low
real,
key
you know?
on him.
But damn, bro, you can't be the good guy.
Where's oh, here's the Moist video.
Yesterday I made a video clowning on some trash content, and today it was like Harry Potter when he got accepted to Hogwarts, with the amount of like emails and letters that I've got about for it at any cost. Eating pizza laced with laxatives to the homeless. Just a good old-fashioned biological warfare prank. I mean, who hasn't done that one before? That one's as old as, is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it. Just a good old harmless prank. Now, I don't know if he hasn't per se a 15-month prison sentence for filling an Oreo with toothpaste and feeding it to a homeless man. And what this douchebag here is doing with the laxative pizzas is arguably even more cruel.
You know what's like, you can low-key tell if it's fake, you know, because if he was like filming someone like shitting on the curb, like their stomach was actually hurting, you know, like it would have actually been like real, like you could tell that shit's real. Exactly. But he didn't even like film that part, so
it's all fake, bro. It's all scripted.
It's the internet, bro. It's the internet.
Again,
and one of
I
the
have no
homeless,
idea if
when he
actually
walked up to him, bro was smiling, bro. He was ready for that script.
Cause even like Moist, right? Like he's usually pretty good at spotting like whether something is real or fake, you know. But this time, like his cap dar is like way off.
They did that, or if that's just to like, I don't know, rage bait people into checking out his dog shit account. I'm not positive, and there'd be no way to find out either, because it would be hard to follow up here to see if anyone actually did end up, you know, shitting their brains out. And even if he comes forward and says like, oh no, this is all a bunch of horse hockey, I made it up for attention, he could just be lying and covering his own ass, since if he does say like, no, I really did lace these pizzas and give them to homeless people, he could probably face real punishment.
I don't think most people would nowadays.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So even if he tries to shut that shit down, saying like he didn't actually do that, it's, you know, horseradish, there still just is a very good chance he did, and he's just trying to save himself here while panicking, realizing that what he's done is literally like...
Nah, because most people who are like in that pranking scene, like they would legit double down and go do it again. Like, that's not that these prankers, when they prank, bro, it's like they don't give a fuck about like where their channel goes or wherever it goes, you know? Kind of like Nelk. They really didn't give a fuck about who they hurt or like anyone in between, you know? Like they are like pure fucked up pranksters, you know?
Excuse me. How you feeling, big dog?
What's up? This is the homeless smiling already.
Appreciate it.
What's that supposed to mean?
But he's ready for the script. He's ready for the videos to be filmed.
Like
nah, he's ready for his pizza.
Okay.
Can I get some more stuff? You want a plate? Pizza. I don't want your dollar, man. I want to get some pizza. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Here you go. Of course, you want more slice? Take a bite.
Take a bite.
Enjoy it, man.
It's
The way that
diabolical.
he talks to them is just infuriating as well. He talks to them like they're animals. He's treating them like dogs. Oh, you want some pizza? And actually dangles it in front of his face. Oh, yum, 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 pizza. I hate this guy. This guy super
farming,
sucks.
bro.
This pizza terrorist is just an insufferable piece of shit, man. I can't even fathom being this much of a heartless, hollow, attention-seeking little worm that you would actually do some garbage like this. Just exploiting the most vulnerable people, feeding them a laxative-laced pizza, knowing that they probably haven't eaten too much in that day, just to torture them for your content. He's genuinely just like a little mosquito. But I thought this was just so over-the-top cruel that I have to make fun of him. I want to show you a couple more of his pranks, because that's all he does. He goes out to society to make it worse. He is just this big fucking plague that sweeps through and just thrives off others' misery while being an extremely cringe douchebag.
I got a pizza. It's for the homeless.
It's nice to be for homeless. If you wait till 9 o'clock, you can give the rest pizza.
For homeless? What, bro?
I'm nice guy. I'm gonna go all the time. Okay?
Oh, for the homeless, bro. Hey, bro. What's that at you, bro? Yeah. Free pizza. Fuck the homeless.
What an angel. This guy is really a saint.
Okay, that he might be a dickhead. I don't think he gave that away.
No, that is fucked up.
So,
No,
something he likes to
He
do
took a
is
bite out of that shit.
the
You can
free
see half
pizza
the
method, he
pizzas
calls
are
it, where he
missing.
goes into restaurants and pretends that the food that he's ordering is for homeless people, so he tries to get it for free. So in this one here, this pizza spot gave him this pie for free, apparently.
That's a method, though, low-key. Like, you can't even hate on game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because they believed that he was going to be giving it out to homeless people. They even dap up. It seems like they were really excited, like, oh, what a nice young man who's about to go out there and help some homeless people. We'd love to give you a free pizza for that, to support something so nice. And then he just eats it for himself, goes into the lot there screaming, fuck the homeless. Wow, truly outstanding stuff. Now, I did a little super sleuthing here. I went full-blown fucking LARPing as a detective because that pizza box looks similar to the pizza box you could briefly see in a couple of the clips from the Laxative pizza thing. I don't know if it's the same box because there are some differences, and the pizzas that he gave out as the Laxative pizza ones, I don't see in the box when they open it in the store. So I don't think it's the same box of pizza that he used as the Laxative pizza box. So, to me, that makes it even more convincing that he actually did do a laxative pizza giveaway to the homeless, especially when he's celebrating.
No, because if he actually did, he would film, like, him pouring the laxatives all over the pizza, you know?
Yeah.
And you could, like, physically see him do it. Because, like, if he was really about that, he would, like, actually show you that he did it, you know?
Yeah,
to make it, like, to make it really fucking funny. You know, because then if you're able to do that, then everybody's going to believe that you actually did it. But then him not showing that part clearly reveals that he didn't do it.
Celebrating the misfortune of homeless people and how it benefited him. You can see some eaten slices of pizza with only the crust left, and there's, I think, 3 slices there. And none of those 3 slices are the ones that were visible that he gave to the homeless people. And so I think that was entirely different. But I do believe he did actually give one of these slices to another guy, and he uses this guy at the end of basically all of his videos.
Free pizza. Fuck the homeless. Free pizza. 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 Pizza.
Now, outside of poisoning homeless people, he also loves to do the standard insufferable prankster shtick of making fast food workers and restaurant employees miserable, treating them as props, not
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Yeah.
You gotta wait for the guy, man.
I got shit.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the bowl.
Get out. What are you doing?
Look at the bowl, bro.
Right here. It's not funny. It's not funny. Get out.
What, bro? I'm looking at the bowl, bro.
I don't care. Why are you back here?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm confused, bro.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Oh my good golly, how devious. He went back there and made himself a bowl. Wow, so brave and tough. Man, that's incredible work.
He's not even trying to be brave or tough. He's just trying to be a goofball, bro. Like,
now, I know this one isn't exclusive to just him. This was a bit of a trend on TikTok for a little while where pranksters would just go behind the counter and get their own fast food and all that, which, from what I understand, is a huge nuisance to the employees there because then they have to, like, swap everything out because, well, it could have been a problem if they didn't, especially in the case of a dangerous asshole like this who apparently fed laxative-laced pizza to homeless people. So who's to say he didn't just start poisoning the food here at this Chipotle? It's just so fucking stupid, man. I actually don't know how anyone found this entertaining at all because it's...
I don't think he would just film himself committing a serious crime like that. Let's just be honest.
There's not even like a joke there or anything. The joke is literally he's doing something he's not supposed to. Ha ha ha.
My hand, Dad. Bro, my hand is gone. Help me.
His hand is gone.
Bro,
No, help
my
him.
hand, it's gone. What, bro? Call them, my hand is gone. Where's my hand at? Guys, let me find my hand. Yeah. Where is it?
When he's not just directly impeding people's ability to just go about their day.
Bro, dude, Moise is literally becoming a Karen, because why are we even complaining about this shit? It's not even that big of a deal. It's just him trying to get views, trying to get his clout up, you know? Like, I low-key respect the hustle. You know, I respect the hustle. You know?
He's then doing this kind of, like, baby shit, where he's like, where's...
Fit my feet?
Huh?
You can fit my feet?
What size is those? This might be too big.
No.
Sure you wear 15?
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, I think so. Let me check. Let me see.
Can I just try them on first to see if they fit
No,
my
that's gonna be
feet?
too big, man.
What do you mean?
Bro, this is size 10.
Bro, I want 15.
No, 15 too big. That's way too big.
I want a size 15, bro.
Literally doing mumbo jumbo.
Why is it funny, bro? Why is it fucking funny, bro?
It's
actually
just such a
funny.
fucking loser. This guy is just such a loser.
Moise, you sit in your house all day, bro, and react to shit, okay? Like, you can call anyone a loser for anything.
Excuse me, sir, you have a... My fuck, can I put this right here real quick? Thank you, I appreciate it.
Why are you putting it in my cart?
No, because, like, I have a finger problems, like...
Okay, well, what am I going to do with them?
Can you put it back in my hand real quick,
What
please?
the fuck is it? That's a fucking retard. Dude, okay, it's like, retards and jesters are funny for a reason. It's because they just like the most retarded shit. And that's why it's funny.
Just put it in your arm. Like that.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Now this one's very...
The white guy's like, another reason to hate them.
creative, actually. This one's clever. He's pretending he's got a finger problem, so that way he can do this to everyone in the
funny,
store.
low-key.
That's really naughty. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And he's so big and tough that he
cringe.
loves to target elderly people, just like all of the other awesome pranksters out there. Just a swell gentleman all around, harassing fast food employees, targeting the elderly for these garbage-ass disrespectful pranks, targeting the homeless for a little pizza terrorism. Man, what a guy.
What is your deal, dude? Cucumbers.
Yeah, I see you have cucumbers. I also see you throwing me the bird.
No, I have a finger problem. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's rage baiting. It's clearly like in the title. He's trying to rage bait on purpose.
Sorry about that. The bread? The bread?
What are you doing, man?
The bread?
I can see you recording, okay? Come on. Put your finger down. Move on.
Sorry about that, man.
Move on.
That last guy just dressed him down right there and spanked his bottom. He's like, yeah, I see you recording. This shit is embarrassing. Put your fingers down and move on. Get away from me. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And you could actually see him take his fingers away. I'm surprised he left that in there because he just looks like a huge bitch here. He's very tough when it comes to the homeless and the elderly, but the second some guy like actually calls him out directly to his face, he fucking deflates and like shrinks into himself into fetal position.
He's a boy becoming a man. That's part of it. You know, he's still young. You know, you can't expect everybody to have the biggest balls in the fucking world just coming out of the womb, you know? When especially you're raised by women in the society nowadays, you know?
Oh my goodness, another gut buster here. He goes into the Planet Fitness snark.
All right, here we go. Moise is going to complain about some bullshit again.
Look, the kid is just trying to grow, okay?
Yeah.
Just let him be.
He's on his arc to do better things, you know? You just got to let him go and make the mistakes, you know? And it's like part of growth. It's like you go and do stupid shit. Eventually you realize why you shouldn't be doing the things like that, you know? Like not everybody can just sit around on a computer all day and just
make thousands of dollars.
And makes thousands of dollars, you know? Like come on. And especially like he's gonna learn from his mistakes. Like eventually he's gonna get like someone that's gonna like fight him or some shit, and then he's gonna realize like, okay, this is probably not worth it. Okay, but you live and you learn, you know. He's collabing with the guy with that does the ass clap.
Please do it.
I can't do it in person.
When you were blowing up off like the little right? How did it make you feel? Like, how was it during the moment? Like, I'm just curious. Like, that was a big ass meme, bro. Like,
I mean, do it multiple times. Feel me?
Do it, please do it. What was the other 11 mil one? What is that one?
Shit up a little. Oh man, good.
He knows technology, bro.
He knows the prank.
The comment said he knows there's nothing in that account.
I'm getting the bread, man. I'm getting the bread. Scammer get scammed.
Scammer get Okay, that is crazy.
Out of pocket, bro. Out of pocket.
Oh fuck.
Out of pocket, bro. Out of pocket. Bro's out of pocket.
No wonder why he stopped trending after that.
You know, that shit funny, but damn, bro. Out of pocket.
Scammer get scammed.
Out of fucking pocket, bruh. Alright, we're gonna scroll X a bit. Subscribe to unlock. Nope, we're not doing that, Serenity. Just a reminder, entire community has doom posting about memory names from UE, MU, and SanDisk during initial Iran conflict. Yeah, I don't get why he's still posting this, but the world will eventually know that memory is eventually gonna go back up because it's the actual demand for it's so fucking insane.
Inevitable.
But if people were scared, bro. You can't really control fear like that. Whoa, what the hell is going on?
Oh shit! Oh no! There you go. Yeah, zoom it in a little. Yeah, there you go.
He looks. Hold on, I'm gonna move this.
This is retarded. You kind of.
Just zooming in on it.
Bro, that's too Marlon, bro.
You just me. You're not even my body. Like you're not even just the body.
Damn.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, it's literally two Marlins. It's me. Come on, man. Wait, it's two Marlins next to each other. Myself. Got everybody mad at me for it.
There's no way you just painted yourself green for this.
Yeah, this small ass.
No, you didn't. I know you didn't.
Yes, I did, bro.
You know,
I did.
Morph suits exist, right?
Yeah, why didn't you just get a morph suit?
He painted himself green just for that segment. That's crazy. Hey, he got the clip though. Hey, 1.7 million views though on that clip.
Hey. W.
Worth.
150万，可以从后面搞了。
$21. Hold up. We might gotta go to China. Hold up.
China trip?
China?
Haha.
Oh shit.
I know China was like that.
Passport bros, bro. We up. Passport bros. Damn, he's 26. Oh my god.
放回合就走捷径最佳方法。我说实话，谁都没想到。
Get that bag, my guy.
Wait, he's fine.
Alright.
I had a realization.
He's ahead of you. He's ahead of you.
He's ahead of me, bro.
Is there any?
Wait, we shouldn't have done this.
I smell like
But speaking about disrespect, don't talk disrespect.
Whoa.
What is that?
Bro, you just put out a whole has vein or what? What the fuck is that?
Is that a worm?
I don't know.
Or diminished for like, because the boxing bags really aren't that good. Like the even like they're great. Wait, wait.
TikTok videos?
good one. If it's a good one, yeah.
Bro, I don't monetize my TikTok. Should I?
Yes.
Are you fried?
Bro,
You're lying, right?
Bro, I haven't signed up.
Wait, what's
Really?
up? What about are you posting on Snapchat?
No.
Yeah, but he also makes like 20 M's a month. So
Bro,
I guess the TikTok. They not really hitting right now.
You make 1,000.
No way. No way it skips all of that encrypted. What a genius. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it's cutting in. Oh my god, literally a Tesla is better driving than Pump. That's crazy.
Hey, I do that shit all the time.
I remember that one time, bro, they want to listen.
I do that all the time, bro. All the time, bro. All the time.
L driver, bro.
It's like being dropped into a zone of shocking competence. Like everybody is like ultra competent, and the reason everybody's ultra competent is because number one, if they're not, Elon sniffs it out and fires them. But he knows because he's talking to the people actually doing the work. So he you know, at this point in his, having done this for whatever 25 years, he can sniff this out really quickly now. And then the other is the best engineers in the world want to work for him because he's the one CEO like this who's able to work with them as a peer on whatever the technology is. And as an engineer, you're just like, this is like, what would be better as an engineer than being able to design a rocket engine with Elon Musk as your engineering partner?
Facts.
So
Gonna show some OnlyFans again, watch. Go ahead and show the OnlyFans.
Spirits in my head and they won't go.
OnlyFans?
Spirits in my head and they won't go.
Here we go, the OnlyFans.
I don't know about that.
Spirits in my head and
Yo! Alright. Alright.
That's the only trans.
Alright.
Well, you up to tonight? I'm at Oscar. I just thought you want to be with the winner of tonight. Win the Grammy first, then we can talk again. You didn't need to say that. That wasn't funny. Type.
It's looking funny. Is this dude high? What? Am I tripping? Biggest bubble bust. I do not know what event will pop the biggest bubble in history. Whatever the event, the pin is near. It's not if, it's when. When the bubble go bust, I predict gold will hit 35,000
an ounce.
1 year after the gold bubble goes pop. I predict silver will hit $200 an ounce a year after the bust.
Damn.
I predict Bitcoin will hit 750,000 a coin a year after the crash. And I predict Ethereum will be 95,000 a year after the crash. What do you think prices will be a year after the next GFC? Time to get rich. Okay, so basically he's just marketing fucking gold, silver, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And he's just basically saying he's waiting on the crash and all of this is going to hit. What? It's just you marketing fucking Bitcoin. What?
Well, he's a buyer, bro.
Bro, stick to your fucking multi-family housing, bro.
So one man show that dude's doing 300 a year. I'm like, why not just do this online? It's gonna be more profitable based on what I researched. I spent $0 on marketing. We scaled it to about 2.4 million our first year on just grants.
Oh my gosh.
One of my clients has a IT school. He's giving about 2.5, 2.8 on the school side and another 1.5 on the placement side.
Million a year?
Yes, yeah, about 5 million combined. There's so many grants out there that people don't realize. There's business grants and people talk about it, they make it complicated, but man, it's as simple as just.
I've got a friend named Hector. He lives 3 minutes down the road from me. He's my Chipotle buddy, and he's in a really interesting line of work. He helps people start trade schools, and he's started a trade school before. And the magic and genius about trade schools is that the state covers all of it. No one pays for it except the government. And his niche has been in learning how to navigate these regulatory bodies that will pay entrepreneurs $5,000 to $15,000 per trade school course that you can buy white label from other course companies for hundreds of dollars. Insane offer. It's a very high ticket product that the buyer doesn't have to pay for. The state pays for it. And so this is a great episode if you're thinking of.
How does the state pay for it? They pay for your workers. They pay for your labor. They pay for your school too, building. Like
starting
what are we talking about?
Because he talks about how to start your.
What do you mean? There's this grant called WIOA. And if you're a laid off worker, impacted by the justice system on food stamps, there's all this money that people could go get and it'll teach them a new skill set. And I was just like, talk about not sleeping. I literally tanked my insurance franchise because of this one sentence.
I didn't know that part of your story. And I love hearing stories about like that first conversation that just got us thinking about something differently. And then you had that conversation on the phone and he was just calling to ask you about insurance. You dug a little deeper, which shows how being curious can be.
For myself.
Questionable. We'll deep dive that. Your personality is heavily tied to your bank account. You're not even sovereign individual anymore. You have no thoughts, no dreams. You're simply outward projection of bank balance inside the corporate-owned simulation. Young people need to know when to joke around, not to take it too far, and you're in trouble. Well, isn't this great? Now it's all inclusive room and board. Bro, look at that fake ass cut, bro. That fake ass cut. What did that say? The final vaccine constructed to her rose was designed by Grok. Just left her weights. No way he follows her.
Hey, no way, bro. No way. Bro.
How did he track her down like that?
Cards and StarCraft and all that. Like, I would tell myself, here's why. I didn't always feel this way. I didn't actually always feel very strongly about this, but I went to college and I thought about like what my life would look like, what I would have for store in my life. And this is what we can all say for certain about our life to some extent. Either we will die early, or if we live a long life, we're going to see both of our parents die, which is going to be brutal. And what's that going to look like when you're living with no parents? It's going to be miserable. You're going to see most of your friends die. You're going to see your closest friends die young, some of them, or you'll see them die old. You will peak mentally and physically, and then every day after will be mentally and physically degraded. Henceforth after that, sometime in your 20s and 30s, you'll get sick, you'll get achy, you'll have pains, you'll wake up and be in pain. You'll be ugly, you'll be unattractive. If you're a man, women won't look at you. If you're a woman, men won't look at you. That is what your life looks like. And so when people say, well, I'm living for the freedom to do these hobbies and things. That's why I say on a rational calculation, if I'm looking at a life where my parents die, my friends die, I'm going to get sick, I'm going to get achy, I'm going to mentally and physically peak, I'm probably killing myself at 30. Because you know what? Getting a little bit of money and maybe getting a boat or going on vacation, it doesn't outweigh all the bad things. And that's fundamentally, I think the difference between me and Destiny is I believe that life is suffering. We're not here to have a good time. It's not a big fucking theme park. We're here in this fallen world where there's work, where there's toil, there's birth pain. That's what the Bible says is the woman's penance for the original sin. There's birthing pain, and we have to die a hard death. Our soul is ripped from our body and we face a judgment. We can either accept that reality and live within it, within our physical and spiritual means. We can make decisions and enjoy the good things in the world, which is love, which comes from family and children. Or we can ignore all that and pretend like we're going to live forever and do OnlyFans and fuck around and go and have a good time and make money and fly around the world and pretend we're never going to die, but we are. And that, I think, is the fundamental difference.
I think people fly around and go have fun because they know they're gonna die. What? Like the statement of saying don't enjoy life.
Surfing and
don't do all these hobbies.
Yeah, don't do all these hobbies and enjoy life because you're gonna die anyways. Like it's kind of like what? Like the reason you're going to try to enjoy life is because you know you're gonna die and it's limited. You know?
Exactly.
I don't know what the fuck he was saying in this whole clip, but sounds like a whole lot of bullshit.
He was trying to say that do all that, do all your hobbies, do whatever, and then just kill yourself. Might as well kill yourself at 30 because like anything past 30, your body is like degrading, and then you're getting more sick, and then you eventually end up like your parents. You know, like
bro's pushing 30s.
Like dude, like we're both pushing 30 here, bro.
I was pushing 30s, guys.
Like bro, you're pushing 30.
Round it up, buddy.
I did round it up.
No, me rounded is round. Mine round down.
No, you're not up.
No, mine is down because I'm closer to down than up. You're closer to up than down.
You're up there, bro.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not there yet. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, so we think that math is the sandbox for reality. You will be very quickly seeing verifiable rewards.
Allegedly.
Because in math, there's like absolute right or wrong. And especially when you have lean, you can check the proof, the solution step by step. You will be able to, apply reinforcement learning in a much.
I mean, math has basically already been figured out. Okay, now it's just time for motherfuckers to figure out how do we apply math and physics into the real world. That's like always been the biggest thing.
Is it as bad as I thought? Or is it actually easy mode? Interesting take, doesn't care. I am the spice.
I know he's dying. He's taking small ass bites, bro.
He's dying, bro. He's shaking right now.
The truth comes out.
That bitch is spicy.
No, he's taking these tiny ass bites, bro. Baby ass bites, bro.
It's hot, that's why.
Doable and enjoyable are different things. That's why I don't.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the fucking toilet.
Remember your name. It's the team involved. When Andrew did it, I really thought, okay, man, maybe.
Okay, wait, okay.
I told you it was just hot, bro.
Okay.
You can literally see all the chili. I'm Tristan. I know. I can see it.
This is hot, bro. You can handle it.
It's not worth it, bro.
But now I want more. Because
That shit's addicting.
Power. Help yourself. Bailey's not allowed in here. Bailey would cry anyway. I'll have some as well. Cry into his fucking Bible. All right.
Look, he took a small ass bite, bro. He knows that shit's dying.
No, that shit's hot. That's why.
No, this is doable. Yeah, it's doable.
We both dying, too.
No, it's doable. It's doable.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Second stage. Stage 2. Delayed heat. Delayed heat. I don't know what it is. Some science behind it. But there's delayed heat. But no, the Demon Bowl is not as I've been with ruthless fucking spices. This is not truly ruthless. It's meatball. It's full of bone chunks. Yeah. It's unusual cuisine. I was gonna say they do it on purpose.
Unusual
Actually,
cuisine.
they put meat in the grinder. Some of it just have bones. Yeah, probably.
At least he can use chopsticks, you know?
This is obviously
Most white people can't even use chopsticks.
Exactly.
Cultured.
He's eating on the meat, bro. He don't care about the noodles.
Any final words? I'm sweating because I get nervous when I'm surrounded by dorks.
Funny.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Can I just?
This is his elo. This is his elo.
It's too jester for me. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Bro gave up. Bro gave up. Bro doesn't even know how to F4.
Bro, not a fucking chance at all. I always do like one trial run on video games. Then I realize I'm like, bro, I can't do it. It's just like a fucking absolute nightmare overload. Like, it is the worst of the worst. Like, and I see people doing 10-hour streams on video games, like playthroughs and shit. And I'm like, dude, after about 30 seconds.
You know what I noticed about Clav? He doesn't like challenges. Like, he doesn't like any type of challenge. Like, when there's a challenge, he just like gives up. He's like, nah, it's not for me. Like, come on, bro.
I just
Give it like 30 minutes, man.
Like, he doesn't like to enjoy the challenging things. Like you can see it throughout like everything he does too. It's like when he works out, right? He doesn't like it when it's challenging. He just takes steroids to make it easier, you know? Like everything about him is just trying to like cheat his way to the easiest point. He doesn't like to do the hard things like ever.
I don't get it. Is it because I'm bad? Is it coming? Like, do I have to just get better and then it gets enjoyable?
It's not even that he's bad though. It's like,
no, it is.
I'm pretty sure that he could definitely get good at something, but then he still wouldn't do it because he just doesn't enjoy the challenge of it.
I mean, anybody can get good at it, but then he's talking about right now, like he's just bad. Yeah.
Just sucks. Yeah, the concept is terrible. It's brutal. Like, play story games? Yeah, no, not a chance.
It's like, and when everybody starts getting like good looking and everybody starts looks maxing, he's gonna give up because he's becoming too challenging, and then he's gonna go gay or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's how I see him going, you know? Like he always like just gives up.
Not a fucking chance. Not a chance in hell. I think I'd rather just.
He doesn't like the hard things, you know? Like Jensen and like big CEOs are always about like let's go for the biggest fucking challenge that no one's willing to fucking achieve, you know? And then let's try to fucking defeat it, you know? Whereas like Clav is just like, nah, I'm just trying to find the easiest way to do it. What's the joy in that?
Bro, stop.
You gonna shoot me? Get the fuck out of here. You don't want to get shot? Come on, man.
Give me that water, bro.
No.
Bro, stop playing with me. Give me that water, bro.
Fuck you.
I say
got
fuck you.
my camera too.
Oh, look at you.
I think he was saying to the robber.
I'm super grateful for you right now.
Well, ex-military. Fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, that's insane. Mark, you're the man right now.
Can I help you?
If I was him, I'd tip him, bro. Like, bro,
you just saved my life.
Oh God.
Tax.
He legit could have stole the car, put the other guy in the passenger in danger too. You know, like he stood up for himself.
No, billion maybe.
$1 billion maybe.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So where does most of your revenue come from today? How is it broken down? As Jack would say, the pie chart.
Dollar-wise has played a big catch-up. For the vast majority of last year, it was financial audit driven by AdSense and sponsorships. Memberships really took off last year. That's been huge. That pulls some pretty heavy weight. But now dollar-wise is so substantial. I'd say it's about still 40% YouTube, 20% sponsors, and then the rest comes from the mixture of our educational programs and dollar-wise.
Would you walk away?
Dollar-wise is membership?
YouTube is membership. So that's like 40% of his revenue. So then he's making more off of his memberships than he is even off of sponsorship. So imagine how much he's making. So if his sponsorships only makes up 20% of that pie, then imagine how much he's making off of YouTube. Holy shit.
That's insane.
So we even know like sponsorships. So say for example,
giving out games?
No, we ain't giving out game. We're giving out a couple numbers. Okay. Yeah. No one at like what he's running like for sponsorships, right?
Finance, right?
He's definitely running around like $10,000 ads or sponsors. Mm-hmm. So if this is like his monthly, maybe more, maybe less around there. Right. But I'd say minimum he's making like $10,000 a month off of just straight up sponsorships.
Right.
And if that's only 20%, and then I wouldn't. Nah, he's definitely making more because he's in finance.
Yeah, it's probably like a 20,000.
20,000 minimum. Okay, let's say even 20,000 minimum. So then off of YouTube, he said it's 40%. That would make up the 40% of the pie. So then that's times 2. So then he makes $40,000 minimum off of YouTube per month. Not bad. But if you actually look at his numbers, he's making way more. But minimum, he's making 40.
But why do you really want to be?
I don't really give a fuck to make $1 billion. It's just like, if I aim for a beat, I might land at 500.
But is it for the love of the game, like me, or
the love of the game? I'm good, bro. My life is great right now. Like, I'm financially free. I can travel where I want, do what I want, buy what I want. But I do want to get to the point where I don't have to work and I can just keep.
Yeah, thanks.
Like what you said, the money just coming. You just do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, that's like the goal, really. But other than that, I mean, I like working though, so I think I'll be bored
too, bro.
I'll be bored if I was.
I want the options tomorrow.
Nah, how do you not want to work? Because the work is like, if you're surrounding your work with something you love to do, then how is work not going to be fun for you?
Exactly.
You know?
Because when you stop working, that's when you lose your purpose.
Yeah.
Then life becomes depressing.
Actually, they're switching over. It's not going to be copper no more. Copper burns too easily with the amount of heat that's being generated. So there's everybody switching to photonic. You're a little late, my guy. But yes, bullish on copper. Copper is still going to be very needed.
Guess the me is.
Oh, just did well.
Bad. Oh my god. You know?
That's just fake, bro. He's doing it for views. 3.8 million, bro.
Hey, you know what? He's trying to survive.
Bisay, I want to buy everything there.
What do you want?
Me, I don't want. You buy whatever you want. Let me buy. No.
He tricking on the Filipinas.
More. Yeah, of course. Come on now. Take more. No, me, I don't want. I just ate. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Miss. Buy more. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Let me see.
Yo, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, this is unexpected. This is a plot twist all of a sudden.
What is Passport Bro doing?
Damn, that's crazy. I can do like this. But do you go to the school?
Just like you interview my sister.
Where is she? At the house. Where is your house? I will go and see your sister.
At the back.
At the back. Is it over there or over there?
Over there.
Is that the pink house?
At the back.
Behind the pink house?
The pink house and then...
On the right side?
Yeah.
But what's your sister's name? Jorlyn. But do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Why you don't have a boyfriend? You're so beautiful. You haven't had? You never had a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Then that's crazy. Do you want to have
That's crazy. That's crazy.
foreigner boyfriend?
Why do you say it like that?
Or you want Filipino?
No, I don't want... for now, I don't want to have a boyfriend.
But what's the reason?
Nothing. I don't want school first.
Oh, school?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to focus on my academic.
Kids. Let's go. I'm good. How are you? Do you have a sister?
I feel like they're like clipping that out of proportion because low-key, like if you ever go to like countries like this, like the kids like talking, like they're just very friendly, like people, you know. So then like they see a white man, like of course they're gonna approach the white man because there's like this is like a whole different like
a different species.
A different species to them. All they ever see is like a bunch of like their own like people, you know. And their own Asian, like yellow ass motherfuckers everywhere, you know. And then randomly you see a white guy, you're just gonna be like so interested. You're gonna be like infatuated. It's like a purple cow effect, you know.
Exactly.
So They're trying to really make it like look like pedophilic almost.
Yeah.
But yes, he's asking them boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, bro, that's like a normal
weird.
conversation. No, that's normal, bro. That's
Is it?
actually normal. Yeah, because even if you're talking to like your cousins or something, right? You're gonna
Okay.
be like, hey, you have a boyfriend, girlfriend yet? It's not that you want to hit on them or anything. It's just that you're
Okay.
just curious and you're learning about them, you know?
Mhm.
And they're probably just clipping like the small portions of him being like
Weird
out of
about it?
context,
Yeah.
you know? And then they're making it seem like he's like Epstein or some shit.
Okay, what about the part where he's like hugging that girl, trying to pick her up?
He was just trying to,
Trying to be
dude. That's
friendly?
like he sees her as a kid, if anything, you know. So then that's not even like pedophilic. That's just like
Right,
being
right.
like that's just friendly shit, you know.
Yeah.
Because he's just basically calling her small, you know, like you're just small, and he's like, I could just pick you up and toss you, you know, like that's like, I don't know. I feel like people just have dirty minds nowadays.
Now we're cooked over here.
All right, fuck.
Damn, he's putting up with it.
Oh my god. His mic fell off.
Mike's still there.
A piece of it fell off.
Shit, I've done this before. You have
Oh,
to like
definitely.
squeeze your stomach.
Stomach.
What's babying him, bro? Well, that
Eat
guy
that.
just died. Well, that guy just died.
Applying like what I learned in poker, to building a good track record. I focused on performance, sort of thinking in terms of bets. I'm really just looking for so in poker there's this term expected value. And so your goal in a bet is to make sure that you have a good positive expected value before making it. And so in poker, the way you get good, or at least the way I got good, was I systematically went through each type of bet I would make, and I'd figure out like what was not making money, what had a negative expected value, and I just systematically cut those out. And so my investing learning process was the exact same.
Yeah, it's kind of like when in poker, when you have a losing hand, you just like, and you're not gonna call, you know, you're just gonna fold it. I think that's what he's basically saying.
I think the first session was me just explaining my life story. So I mean, I don't really.
Wait, so you were just talking about your whole entire life?
I mean,
problems?
she gave me advice, and like she like basically validated my feelings.
It just sounds like you just explained your whole entire life story in an hour and she just said W.
That's what it felt like. I'm gonna be honest with you. But
He's getting too rich that now he can't even just go to his friends to talk about shit. You know that he has to go to a therapist. But it's a fucking therapist, bro. What the fuck are they gonna know about your life, bro? You're probably making more than them. How are you gonna expect them to understand your life situation?
So just there for a quick bag.
女を泣かせたまま去るのは
What is kind of tough?
待たせたな戻ってきたぜ 次の街が俺を待ってるぜ So
R.I.P. bro. Now we gotta go watch the anime.
Dude, how many episodes is that?
But I'm in this bitch, whoa. Ho can't never say my pussy dry all week, bitch. I like that bitch so. Oh, bitch. Dick couldn't make me come, he was knocked out. I'm in this bitch, whoa. Ho can't never say my pussy dry all week, bitch. Oh, bitch. Dick couldn't make me come, he was knocked out. I'm in this bitch, whoa. Ho can't never say my pussy dry all week, bitch. I like that bitch so. Oh, bitch.
Damn, Houston.
Houston going crazy with it.
Houston got hello.
So we did
fucking
about 210K during the 100. The goal for 2025 is 150 to 200K a month. Basically, how we made the 210K was 80% of the 210K came from the annual upsells, especially the 5K one, right? And we have about 46%.
Haru was pretty good because basically all he teaches is like how to set up and market your school.com or whatever the fuck. So He's just like gaining all the leads that Alex Hormozy is generating, you know? Loki smart. Very good play. That at that point, like, why are you like yeah, he's like, he wants to be embarrassed because he knows people are gonna do that to him, you know?
He's clip farming.
He's clip farming it.
Why? You don't know where their coochie been? You're disgusting.
Where's your coochie been?
My legs have been closed, so
This is another thing that everyone's so up in arms
I
about.
don't give a
It's been 3
literally-
weeks,
I'm
chat.
done
3
with it.
weeks. Sorry, that's so f***ed up.
Okay, I'm
No,
No, for real. No, you gotta finish. You gotta
Her
finish.
ass looks good in that, on God.
Damn.
Oh my
She's
god.
coming back. It's fine. It's a method. How to get this 101. Watch this.
Okay, let's see how it works. I don't think it's gonna work this time, bro.
I actually really like her. I'm not even trolling. I swear to
Swear.
God. Now that she's not here, I can say it.
Then why do you f***ing troll her so hard?
It's content.
Sam, come on. You're out of timeout.
I know. So, sit down, please. I'm sick of the disrespect. I'm over this. It's so different, like, you do not have to do this to me, ever. You don't have to be like,
She did it to
3 weeks
herself,
in the
Loki.
chat, like, what's wrong with you, genuinely?
No, but they don't. It's a joke. They don't.
No, and you told me to say everything's okay with Aiden? No, Aiden, I want an apology. I want an apology. You're laughing. What's funny about him making fun of my dead friend and his community making fun of that? It's not okay.
Damn.
Shapes as you take a breath. Then press your thumbs back towards your ears and place your fingers along your brow, creating a seal to keep the air from escaping. Then tilt your head down and push air through your nose. This will create an air bubble that gets trapped inside the hand cups, and that air bends light the same way it does above water, so your eyes can focus normally. And when you look through it, the air in the bubble lets your vision work normally, allowing you to see underwater. Cup your...
Or you just open your eyes underwater and you can see.
Nah, that's too hard.
It's not like breathing, bro. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, fucking yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! That is not a woman!
There is an imposter!
Hey, yo!
There is an imposter!
Kill me! You ain't not gonna kill me! Call police! Get out! No! Get out! You ain't not gonna kill me! Call Joe! Get out! No! Don't kill me!
Just let go. Just let go.
No! One thing!
Sis, get your...
Sister, please calm down.
And it's over. You started saying.
If I got catfish like that, hey, I'm beating that too, bro. Fuck that, bro.
Hey, yo, beating that.
Not in that way. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo. You was hey, yo, bro.
I don't know. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Oh no, there's no erasing is the thing. Oh, that's amazing. Let's.
He's drawing a cylinder, bro.
Oh, it just got so much worse. Oh, come over here. Come over here.
He's drawing a cylinder. What do you mean?
Brooks entered a neighbor's garage without permission while inspecting the neighborhood, causing a $500,000 supercar to fall from a mechanical
Bro,
lift.
how that
and
shit
suffer-
like sliding like that, bro?
What do you want to do?
What if he just drives off with it?
He could have. W help.
Bro drove like way too far anyways, bro. No driver.
No tip?
We're gonna get a clip of himself leaving.
Hey.
Hey. Ah, he ran over his shit. Ah.
Nah, bro. Hold
Ah.
Scared. I've never fucked with the bloodhounds. Nah.
I would dog you out though.
Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me, for real. My boyfriend will literally fucking kill you, so get the fuck away. Walk away before I fucking punch you, so get the fuck away from me.
Whoa.
Children.
He about to throw hands again too, bro.
Bloodhounds? I'm scared. I've never fucked with the bloodhounds.
Wow.
We got two-pieced.
Yeah, no, bro, I love League of Legends. I don't know if I've ever talked about League of Legends on a podcast, but this will be a good one that makes sense. Yeah. You're getting a lot first. I want to own a LCS team. It's just I got a lot going on at the moment. I'm going to buy one. And League, keep the esports scene popping. I'm going to get around to it eventually. It might truthfully be another 3-4 years, but at one point in my life, man, I don't think I've ever said this publicly, but I've wanted to this is when I was like 14 and just dumb, but I wanted to be like a pro League player. I used to look up to Faker and all the top players. I would watch the fuck out of League every year. And it was one of the few things I related to like other people with, because like some of my friends in my middle school played League and we would talk about it at lunch. And yeah, I've been playing League now for, is it 25? Yeah, I've been playing for 13 years or something like that. I've been playing for a very long time. So it would be awesome if I like made fuck you money to just like buy an LCS team, pour tons of money into the salary, spoil the players, import the best players and like try to make a run for Worlds. That would be amazing.
See Faker on the Mr. Beast team.
I mean, if he's
Mr. Beast, I'm a pro
what would you
player.
call the team?
I guess probably Beast or something. I don't know. What
me,
matters
sign
more
me.
is winning. It would not be a thing
now
about
we made it
making
to
money.
Worlds
It
already.
would not make money at all, especially if I want to win Worlds. But it would,
He's
it would
number
purely
one,
be
Yasuo.
like this would be my version of like rich people buy like NBA teams and football teams. I don't have that kind of money, but so this would be like a poor man's version of that, buying an LCS team and stacking and trying to win Worlds.
Damn, imagine he buys Faker, bro.
Did you step on my fucking leg, bro? I said, look, you out, cuz. Don't step on my fucking leg, bro. Don't step on my leg, bro. Bro, I'll still drop you, bro. Just like I broke your leg, don't mean I want fuck you. Bro, man just stepped on my fucking leg, cuz. Bro, that ain't a clip from G. Don't step on a broken leg like that, bro.
I was like, okay, do something.
So sweet, sweet, sweet. Invite me if you come.
So he's still trying to do that Mog face. All right.
Really, dude? Mogging in
Put the fries in
2026.
the bag, bro.
That's insane.
Get back to acting, man.
If they don't pass the body index.
The body index, yeah.
They're fucked.
Okay.
They can't even come.
Hello.
Hi.
You're the first girl here. There's 20 guys.
They gotta weigh themselves. Do you see that?
Hold on. Yeah, so there's a scale.
That's insane. If they don't pass the body index.
The body index.
W method.
Oh. What that mouth do?
Smells my blood. Like that blood stank.
You don't want that shit.
Timmy.
All right, fuck it. All right, guys.
Timmy,
so
your hair, bro.
Before social media, before anything, All right, backstory. I'm Tyler's cousin. But from his dad's cousin sides. But I'm like, we grew up really close to each other. Tyler literally told me, hey, start posting social media. You need to be this unprofitable guy. And I was like, why? I don't even like fucking trading. He said, it doesn't matter. You got to fucking do it, nigga. And I was like, bro, all right, fine, fuck it. He didn't tell me why I was doing it, but the point is I just started fucking doing it. And eventually he was like, yeah, now we're going to do this stream. And I'm going to turn you from unprofitable to profitable. And yeah, so that's literally how I came up, guys. As far as industry plan, I wouldn't call it that. I would just call it a very, very lucky guy. Yeah, should I tell him?
W cousin.
W cousin.
They running the fade straight up.
Body shots only.
So his flat breach is fucking insane.
Look how tall he is.
God damn.
Caring about what you eat is probably one of the most homosexual traits that men.
Wait, what happened to the spicy ramen?
Besides having sex with other men. Well, actually, I don't eat this. Actually, fuck off. Just fuck off and die. Just fuck off and literally just fucking die. Hungry or not. Hey, everyone.
How can you not care about what you eat? First off, I don't want to be eating shit.
Exactly.
What the fuck is you saying? That's a bad take, bro. It's because he eats good food, bro. But like,
he was killed because his words made a difference. Because he was showing people the light.
And the light.
It took me some looking around, but I got grape bread.
I don't want any of this.
I don't want grape
I didn't
bread.
ask for any of this.
Your fish cake with cheese?
I don't want
grape bread. Seriously, grape bread. No. That's gonna be gangster.
Luke, this is clearly a fish cake with cheese.
No, you don't want a grape bread.
No, I didn't ask for
you
any
don't
of this.
I got your Chinese cigarettes. Oh, and Andrew didn't neglect your Mikumi.
I don't want to.
It's vitamins.
I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't know what it is. Don't trust it. I don't want any of this. For the record, I didn't order any of this.
Luke just
didn't
made
want
me
any of
go
this.
into the store and purchase a list of things he listed earlier off camera that he definitely wanted, and I've wasted my money.
This is good.
I didn't know what half of this was.
Okay, just read this. Read it out loud.
Vitalize his body and mind.
My body and mind sure feel vitalized. I'm on 2 hours sleep. How much sleep you had? Mr. Sleepyhead.
Probably 12 and no great Red Bull, faggot.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
I don't want any. Hold just 1 second. No, Tristan, I know the game. My hands are not touching any. This is your stuff. It's your stuff.
It's your stuff.
1% of our oil from the Strait, and some countries get much more. Japan gets 95%. China gets 90%. Many of the Europeans get quite a bit. South Korea gets 35%. So we want them to come and help us with the Strait, far more than ours.
But it's because they get their oil from Iran too. So then that's why they don't want to come help. You know,
Exactly.
like
They don't want to fuck with Iran, you know?
They'll cut off the tie with their supplier. You know,
Exactly.
to them it's not worth it.
You know, we get less than 1% of our oil from the Strait, and some countries get much more. Japan with us and get involved quickly and with great enthusiasm. I have that from a number of them, and I'd like to say their names, but frankly, I don't know if they would want me to or not, because maybe they don't want to be targeted. But I say, wouldn't matter if you're targeted or not, because this is a paper tiger that we're dealing with now. It wasn't a paper tiger 2 weeks ago. It's a paper tiger now. So now we're going to get down to the reason. We'll take a couple of questions in a moment. But
It is a little excursion, and you said it is a war. So which one is it?
Well, it's both. It's both. It's an excursion that will keep us out of a war. And the war is going to be, I mean, for them it's a war. For us, it's turned out to be easier than we thought.
Yes.
It turned out easier than we. Oh, why is he roasting them?
Trump mugging in 2026, bro.
Name, it's getting the right name, because if you get it right, first off, it's the highest frequency leverage, something that happens all the time. That's leverage for you. And the name compounds over time, right? So the difference between an okay name and the right name that actually creates a strategic advantage, it does really three things for you. First off, you have to get attention. I mean, you had to get attention 50 years ago, but now it's almost impossible to do that. Secondly, you got to hold their attention. Here's a kind of a $10 phrase. It has to be processing fluent. In other words, not only can I sort of pronounce it, but there's something in it that I can understand. And the third thing is, and this is what most people get wrong and why we have so many poor or okay names, it has to be surprising, not comfortable, not popular. There's something unexpected about it.
Are there examples? Can you kind of give us like the price of success here, where the product was the same, the team was the same, and you changed the name and there was a different outcome?
Look, Procter & Gamble came to us, right? They said, we're really disappointed. We wanted ProMop. We can't have it legally, and we want you to work with us on this. So they sent out samples, and the first thing we said was, first off, this isn't a mop. There's no stringy cotton on it. It was really easy to use. We did some research, and we found out nobody wants to mop. It's dirty, it's inefficient, all this. So we went back to P&G and said, look, let's bring this alive. Let's put some fun in this. It also had some materials and a little bit of magic, so it picked things up so it's more efficient. So boom, Swiffer.
What are the biggest mistakes companies make when it comes to their name? And it sounds
Damn, so he changed it from ProMop to Swiffer. Swiffer is known worldwide now, I think.
It's like what you're saying is they choose something that's safe and comfortable, which causes them to be lost in the sea of sameness with everybody else.
There's a sequence that people end up with relatively comfortable names. We ask the question, well, how'd you get this name that you have right now? They'll say, well, our attorney called and they said, listen, we've got to put these documents together. We need a name. You guys got to figure this out. So we spent a few hours doing this, and now they're spending the time, the money to do it again. Second thing is, you really do have to know something about linguistics and how the brain processes information. That's this processing fluency thing. So there's something familiar and yet something surprising. That's our creative strategy here, is to really develop names that are surprisingly familiar, because the brains are a little lazy, if you will. And then I mentioned this before, you have to be unexpected.
Swifter.
Nothing that you
Is
will
Swifter unexpected, though? I guess better than ProMop. So I guess you don't want to go too in tune with the actual product, but you want to stray aside and make it unique.
Swifter.
But unique enough that people can pronounce it and remember it, but not too unique where it's like fucking Sharkeisha bullshit, See, even the name Sharkeisha is interesting. Because why do you remember that? Something there.
A whole bunch of new partners. As you know,
How we doing?
Man, it is a dang honor to meet you, brother.
What's your name?
Roman.
Roman?
Yes.
Now, I was hit by a train. How'd you get your brain injury?
My brain injury? I was just born with it, my man.
Is this the
No,
guy
I'm,
with
I'm
the
just
videos?
teasing. Yes, I make videos.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah.
We know each other, so
Yeah.
how'd you get your brain injury?
I don't have a brain injury. And did my wife rat me out?
Is this your wife?
Yeah, my camera girl.
He doesn't have a brain injury.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a brain injury.
She says I do, though. So.
I'm joking. Says you're the jokester.
I'm like, I don't know if it's a sensitive subject or not.
Looking at you like.
I figure you got a good sense of humor. I love it, man. I love that.
Prank.
Yeah, I don't get pranked very often either, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
He's a funny guy.
I just assume that most people do assume I have a brain injury.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Here with the brain injury week, I thought you're gonna fit right in.
We'll fit right in, man.
At about 5-6 weeks ago, at least, right? Since
Yeah.
then. So we have 8 a day.
have died, bro. You didn't even move.
That's too fast.
Okay. Bro, so fast that he's slow.
Couldn't see it, bro.
Speed is relative. You're right.
Damn, bro. He's a hard worker, dude. I would like to shake hands with him one day. As market price is information synthesis on the next potential light of photonics. If I had to explain the difference.
What are you laughing about?
I'm laughing at this.
Why
right
you
here.
laughing,
'Cause
bro?
Photonics, bro, like they're so light on this shit, you know? That's why it's funny, you know? Damn, 70%, bro. Oh my god. That is an insane jump.
Shake his hand.
Oh, 来了来了来了来了，你赶快舒服。哦，能开了能开了。
Hell no, I'm not touching that shit.
There's no
哎
one
呦，好凉
there.
快啊！无人驾驶车，安全带系好了没有？
No one's
好了
there is crazy.
好，开始出发了。哦，好了好了好了好了。
Dude, we got some MC. What kind of mode do you want to play? Or are we gonna play main game? Oh, like a double playthrough. Yeah, that'd be sick. Yo, you know what we should do? We should do an actual survival multiplayer server, like
Bro, I've been saying this for years. That we need to do a hardcore
with all
server.
the streamers.
Yes, and where like it's hardcore, you have 3 lives. Imagine the drama, bro, of killing like a Pokemon.
And then it becomes factions after. Yo,
Yes.
yo, it's gathering season for like a week. Everybody just plays the game normally, right? And after a certain cutoff, it becomes factions, where where the map becomes split up, right? And there's PvP enabled and shit. Nah, that's hard.
Yes. Don't even say something like that if it doesn't
Yeah, so
come
he wants to make it like a wrestler, bro.
Stop playing for real. If we don't do that, I'm literally gonna cry for days. We have to do this.
Yo, bro, I love that, man.
Can I get an invite? Hey, man, can I get an invite?
I'm an ex Minecraft pro player here.
Could you just
I win a
answer the
lot of
question,
SMPs.
what's the need for 1,000% increase in hospice care here inside of LA? Do you have the paperwork to enroll a little boy by the name of Joey?
You don't know what's going on.
Well, it says there's 14 children enrolled here on the state of California. That there is $6,000 per beneficiary. Can you give us any explanation? Where can we open a hospice at? Get the Maybach just like you.
California may have the largest amount of fraud in the country, as California is the state with the highest taxes and collects more money than any other state in America. It is filled with fraud. California's version of Medicaid, called Medi-Cal, has more than doubled since 2022 from $108 billion to a proposed $222 billion in 2026. Their population, however, has not grown exponentially. However, their spending has.
What does that smell?
Hey,
Bro! Cooking cheese, what are you doing?
Yucky!
It's okay. She's a rough one. Look, she don't even care. She don't even care. Let her go. She wants to.
Yeah, all right, go get him. Go get him. She's trying to play a game.
We'll do just that. When your host master the Oscars and genuinely trying to rizz up the younger demographic by going brain rot mode, and even though you're
What a fucking jester. That's fucking crazy.
you're still S tier level or a farming 6-7.
What a desperate fucking attempt to stay relevant.
That's brutal. Yeah. Who the fuck come up with that one?
Network TV.
Who the fuck come up with
is a
that
genuine
one?
joke. Right? Genuine fucking joke. They wouldn't have to be Jester Maxing using Zoomer lingo if they didn't have a dead fucking media branch. Like it's so comical. Like nobody gives a fuck about network media. It's not like no one's reacting to the Oscars on stream.
Yeah, who the fuck is watching the Oscars? All right, we're done with that. All right, we're gonna end this stream. We'll be back.
We back with some better news
next time. With the news. But for this one, we're gonna end it right now. We might be come back like later and then like a couple more hours.
Yep.
With some food, but we'll be back. Don't miss us too much. You know what I'm saying? All right, we out of here. Peace.
All right, thank you.